Yo, yo, yo! What's going on, my people? This your man Chris Thorns coming to you with another live show on this lovely Saturday evening at 8:11 p.m. my time. First of all, let me say this: how everybody doing? Appreciate everybody who beat me here. I should feel bad. Y'all beat me here, but it's all good. But it's all good. First off, before I get this started, I want to tell y'all something real quick that I saw on my Twitter on News 3 down here in Memphis, Tennessee. It said a man was arrested for raping. The victim said it has happened at least 5 times this summer. Wow. Wow. It's really sad that us grown men get just that horny or whatever you want to call it and sit up here and want to stick our dick in a baby. A 9-year-old baby. This grown ass fucking man stuck his dick in a 9-year-old baby. I don't know how to copy that and post it in here, but it's fucking sick. Not sick. Sick. Fucking sick. What can a grown man do with a 9-year-old? I mean, seriously. What can a grown man do with a 9-year-old? All this grown ass pussy in the world. You sue the step friend and fuck a baby. This doesn't make any sense. I have no remorse for a grown man that sits there and does that to a baby. I truly, firmly believe that when a man does that to a baby, he needs to get everything that comes to him. I don't give a damn. He needs to get everything that comes to him. And even a grown woman that sit up there and molest a young man at their age. Both of them should get whatever comes to them. I I just don't get it at all. Any grown man that likes women with shaved vaginas are pedophiles anyway. That's it. You know what? It seems like that's what it is. Yeah, for real. I don't know what it is about a young baby that would turn a man on and get his dick on hard. I just don't get it. What can a baby be doing that can get a man horny and get his dick on hard? That's why if I say I ever have children and it's a girl, I couldn't put her in one of those dance pageants. I couldn't because I'm too scared of predators. I've seen these shows on cable. I forget what they call, but these people be putting their daughters in these little dance programs and whatnot, and be having them dressed up like grown ass women. Like, wow, I mean, do y'all feel safe doing that? Do y'all feel safe putting y'all baby on a stage like that, letting them dance, having their nails done and kind of on these little somewhat slutty outfits or whatnot, and you got your baby up on stage dancing, parading and shit, or you got these predators sitting up there looking at them in the crowd and shit. You know, I just don't know. And I say if I ever have a child, I want a daughter, but I don't even know about that now. This shit it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You got prostitutes. You go pay a little money, go get your little coochie. Um, Again, you got Backpage. You got Tag. Got plenty of fish. Um. Okay. Somebody do me a favor. I just got a message that Tabby Cat could be possibly in the chat room using the Desi name, which I don't think that is Tabby. I hope not. But somebody check that out and make sure that's actually Desi, because the two Desis they come on there. You know, you got Desi. This last name start with a T. And you got the other Desi that I'm looking at now start with a L. So that's the real you, Desi. You know what? Fuck Tabby. Fuck Tabby. I ain't got time for that whore right now. I'm talking about something serious. I'll deal with their whore later. Um, that's why I say, you know, I said if I ever want a child, I do want a daughter, but shit. But with all this shit going on, do I even want to go through all this, man? Well, I appreciate that, Chaz. Thank you for looking it up for me. Let me give everybody a shout out who in here so far. August, what up, my guy? My brother from another mother, Paul. Sko, what's up, homie? Desi, what's up, baby girl? Sabrina Bree, always in his house. I think Years was up in here earlier. I'm not sure if he's still in here now. But if he is, what's up to you too, bro? My man Aaron, what's going on, my guy? Cortez, he was in here earlier. Not sure he's still in here. Well, Cortez, you in here? What's up, my guy? Look like my man Huggy over here. Hey, my hip is killing me. Guys never try to be like this until still when you fucking a fat girl. Man, they're crazy. Man, Huggy. That's my dog, though. That's my dog. Okay. Oh, my bad, Desi. Damn, you did say you were male. My fault, bro. My fault. Yeah, that Tabby Cat whore, she's relentless. She's really relentless. I'm starting to think she's actually a child doing it. Cause I just can't see no grown woman constantly coming in saying the stupid shit that she says and fuck with folks like she do. So I'm thinking it's a teenager. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get her rocks off, fuck with folks because she can. And can't nobody just really tell who she really is. But like I say, fuck that whore for right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about some real shit right now. So yeah, wherever this guy got coming to him, he deserves, sitting there fucking a child like that. And I want to know where the parents at who be letting their kids around these people, what the fuck, on your child now. What if it's a male or a female? You just can't, because every time you turn around, somebody getting fucked. And I'm not trying to be funny. It is what it is. Your child is getting fucked anywhere it go. So it's really sad. It's sad. I see my lights keep going up. Appreciate that, y'all. Let me know I'm doing something good. So, all right, let's get to this title, racial slurs. Do y'all know what y'all really be saying when y'all use racial slurs? Thanks to Bree, I talked with her earlier, and she sent me this little database that got a lot of racial slurs on it, and I find it quite interesting. Some of these words that are being used that I would have, I didn't have no knowledge of. Like one right here I'm looking at, it says 7-Eleven. The slur represents Arabs, and the reason and the origin is work at mental jobs like 7-Eleven clerks. I mean, that's that's actually quite funny. in a sense. You got a slur called 8 Mile. I think I heard this slur once or twice. It represents the whites, and it says when white kids try to act ghetto or black from the 2002 movie 8 Mile. Wow, interesting. 925 is actually a slur, and it represents blacks. And it said police call in suburban LA for suspicious person. Hmm. Well, that well, with that right there, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. Abe Lincoln represents the whites. Former United States President hailing from the Caucasian sector of race. I never heard nobody call a white person Abe Lincoln, but it is what it is. Abu Dhabi, Arabs, a mispronunciation of the capital of the United Arab Emirates, which is Abu Dhabi. I really don't see that being a racial slur or whatnot. So, you know, Ace of Spades refer to blacks. Self-explanatory, so okay. And there was a couple of more that I saw and heard that I just found that was so amazing. Okay, Angus. They say Angus refer to blacks, but it says Angus are a black breed of beef cattle. So you can really call somebody Angus? I don't know. I don't know. Ape, of course they call us apes. Self-explanatory. Let me look up one that Aaron wanted to bring to my attention. He wanted me to speak on this, so let me see if I can find the one he wanted me to speak on it. And I believe he wanted me to say something about cracker. Let's see what they say about crackers. Where is cracker? Cracker. Oh, I think I just passed it. Cracker. This is used towards the whites. It's used towards the white. What up, Ricky Tang? The cracker says this term is said to have originated in England before the 16th century, referring to a lower class whose diet primarily consisted of crackers, actually biscuits. Many of their descendants were sent to the Georgia penal colony, hence Georgia crackers. White people had invented this name for themselves before the first slave was brought to America. It's still in use today by mostly older blacks referring to whites. Was probably redefined in the days of American slavery by the slave masters' crack of the whip. Knowledge. 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 So if that's the slur for white people, then I can understand why y'all wouldn't get offended. I mean, they're just facts. That's real facts. But it's a whole long list of the it's a whole list of this shit on here. I'm gonna put the link in there so y'all come join the panel, and y'all can call out some other words y'all have heard they've been used towards people. I'm gonna see if I can find it, and we can see exactly what does it mean. But so far so good. All the terms that they use for white people, there's nothing really to get offended about. Or I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And I see somebody there dissing my Cowboys. Y'all better shut up about my Cowboys. I better shut up.
I'm here.
Shut it up. What's going on?
Not much. Hello,
What's going
room.
on?
What's going on with everybody?
The
Um,
Cowboys.
I am. I can talk about the cowgirls all day long.
Well, I guess there ain't no slur term for Cowboys. That's not a slur, I guess.
It's
I
called the
don't know.
cowgirls.
Aaron said he do get offended by both Cracker and Boss Man. Aaron, get on chat with me, man. You said you'll talk about this with me, so tell me why you get offended about it. She said she want to get on this too. Oh, that was a
Oh,
female Desi. What's going on, my gal? What's going on, my lady? What's going on? You know,
yeah, Desi had posted that you're a loser, but you was born a loser because you a cowboy fan. Y'all could get along right, and I agree with her on it. I'm like, hell yeah, we got to go there.
the
Paul
male
kind of
Desi.
thought it was being wrong, but no, we was just playing around with
Well,
you. But they,
Paul. Yeah, Paul in Jamaica. I don't think he understands sarcasm versus actual talking bad about somebody. So,
yeah.
Desi Lindsay said,
Oh, I'm sorry, Desi. I'm sorry, I didn't know. My bad, sir.
Desi, Desi Lindsay said, I hate the cow patties. Damn.
Yep, I'm with you all the way. I'm with you all the way,
Have
sir.
mercy. There go my man Aaron. How you doing, my guy?
What's
But
up? What's up?
see, I'm a
What's
Saints
going
fan,
on?
so I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch of people that want to call me an ain't. So, you know, it's all right.
Okay. Aaron, welcome to the panel for the first time, man. How's your weekend going so far?
So far, pretty good. A
Welcome.
Okay.
little bit stuffy because I just drove up 2.5 hours. Come see my mom and sister. They got some kind of crazy pollen up this way, man. But
Where are you
Oh,
at?
okay.
I live down in South Carolina, but I'm up in Greensboro, North Carolina right now.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we're here in Louisiana. We rained out, so the
yeah, I
pollen's
heard about
kind
that.
of the pollen is like kind of out, but we got rain everywhere. So my sinuses are 6 ways from Sunday.
Right. Oh yeah,
Mhm. So,
I'm drinking
Welcome to
water,
the
by the
panel.
way.
you drink
I want to
water inside.
welcome you to the panel for the first time.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah,
Bree.
appreciate it, man. This real
Yeah,
nice, man.
yeah.
Thank
Appreciate
you
you
for
coming
coming on
in.
too. I think Chazza may be coming too, because I think she said she might want to get in on this as well. But since we got you on, Aaron, I'll start with you, brother. You heard the few slurs that I mentioned, which some of them is, like I said, self-explanatory, and some of them that they got in there that's used towards white people. I guess I can understand why it's not offensive because you look at the true facts and origin. What's there to
Right.
get offended by? But you say you do get offended when somebody call you boss man, and did you say cracker? You say boss man
Yeah.
and cracker?
Yep. Boss
And
man and
so,
cracker.
okay, so tell me, why do you get offended when people say that?
So like the 8 Mile, the honky, all them stupid words that people them like made up that what don't have a background, a real background. Those don't bother me.
Mm,
But the cracker and the boss man, yeah, they came. The cracker came from Europe, like they said, and they were, in Georgia and Florida, and had their own little communities, and they called themselves crackers amongst each other. But
mm,
from there, the term changed because, of course, white people owned slaves. Not necessarily the Florida or Georgia crackers, but the white people owned slaves. Which, as you read, the Florida and Georgia crackers were poor people. Therefore, they probably didn't own slaves. But
mm.
the name changed over time because of the whip cracker.
Somebody's got some feedback.
Is
I
that
don't know,
me?
it might be me. Let me my mic.
Yeah, well, just mute the show itself.
But like I was saying, the name changed over the time because of slavery and the the master actually cracking the whip. So then they started calling him Cracker. But not only did they call him Cracker, but they called him Boss Man. Therefore, I haven't heard of anybody in my family, any of my ancestors, ever owning slaves because my grandmother and grandfather on both sides of my family came to this country. So they were all from overseas. And none of my family has ever been that. So I don't want to be called that. Because that's where the terms left off at. You know, granted they started somewhere else, that's where they left off at. So today's people that are alive, that's what they know these words as. They don't know them as a cracker that was a poor person that come from England. They don't know that, which they were actually Scots Irish if you look and go back. But that's the reason that, you know, those words offend me. You call me a cracker, we're going to sit down and have a talk about that. Because I don't like that. I mean, it's just same thing. Somebody shot the N-word. You know, we got to talk about that because I already filed 3 cases at my work for guys at work using the N-word. It's all white people in there. But you ain't going to do that. You just ain't going to do it. It ain't right. So
let me ask you this. Why do you think we use words, whenever say us as blacks, why do you think that we use words against white people and we don't even know what the term means? Why do you think we spend so much time trying to call ourselves, degrade y'all using these kind of words and don't even know what the origin come from?
well, it's the same as the whole. I mean, don't get me wrong on this. I know the oppression that was done and all that, but our generation, the generation before us, can't do nothing about that. And it has been teached and teached and teached and teached and teached and pushed into people so much that that's what they, you know, pushing out. Okay, yeah, it's history, but like if you look on my Twitter, if you follow me on my Twitter or whatever, if you look up there, it says history should be taught, but not as a crutch, as a stepping stone for progression. Don't
Yep.
keep leaning back on shit. We're not gonna get anywhere. But that's what
That
So,
that's true.
would you say that something like that is being taught to us to hate people of your kind,
well, I mean,
or go ahead?
it's just something that y'all, you know, like I see it on my side, you know, people in my neighborhood where I used to live and whatever calling the N word. Well, I'm 42 years old. These people was older than me. So, you know, that's what I saw from those people. But I chose myself to change that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to run out here and call the N word to whoever. I mean, I listen to all kind of rap music, like you should know from the old school night what I was talking about. Public Enemy, blah, blah, blah. But I still skip that word. But
Really, I
Mm.
find
that's
that
what it is. It's
intriguing.
taught.
Mm.
It's
I,
taught by
you
what
know,
you see.
I find that
Mm.
intriguing how you refer to it as the N word instead of just saying nigga. I mean,
Right.
seriously,
Right.
because why is it okay to refer to it as the N word but not refer to a cracker as the C word? You know?
Right. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but nobody has ever seen a point to say the C word instead of cracker. You know what I'm saying? Because that wasn't bad. To call him a cracker wasn't bad.
Well, the way you explained it, because I've never heard of it being called that way until the cracking of the whip, the way that you just explained it. My first, like I told Chris earlier, my first impression ever, I was 6, 7 years old. I came home from school asking my mama, "What's a cracker?" Some kids called me a cracker at school. What's a cracker? And
Right.
I'm like, I was looking for a cracker. I was like, what the heck, But I've never taken offense to anything because I'm just like, I've said it 1,000 times. I'm me. I'm not. I don't
Right.
label myself as a
Right.
color or anything. I don't get offended.
You still there?
You call me
Yeah, you breaking out, Sabrina.
Yeah, you bring it up, Bree.
on fire, and I'll tear your ass up. But that we're coming across, and by pulling up that page, I was amazed looking at all the things I didn't even get.
We losing? We losing?
Mean yourself to that. Is it because we don't have a vocabulary? Do we not have enough education being
Hey,
taught?
Bree, you may have to start back some of that over what you said because you was going in and out. You went out
Yeah.
for a good minute. You went out for a good minute.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you now, yeah.
Hold on, let me reset. Okay. I said, why are we doing this? Is it because of the lack of education, or the fact that we just want to hang out and copy radio shows?
Yo, what
Right.
up, everybody? We're good.
Black, what's your
What's
name?
Well,
good?
Black
Black
too.
voice, what's the deal, man?
What's your name in the chat? What's your name in the chat?
You said what, bro?
What's your name in the chat?
Black voice, homie. Remember we was in the Soto You Dig chat room.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Black
yeah,
from the
yeah,
chat
yeah. What's
room.
up, homie? What's up, brother? What's up, my guy?
Yeah, what's the word? I see you done branched off from Tommy Sotomayor doing your own thing, man.
Oh, bro, he been told folks about me. You just not hearing about me?
Are y'all funking or something,
Yeah.
No, man, me and Tommy Good, he actually kind of got me noticed, man. Every time he do a show, if he see me or if I do a donation, he'll tell people come check me out.
man? Oh, that's good, man. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, he'll tell, dude. Well, well, I don't know
Right.
how what's the word I'm looking for? How good you are with going on this digs, I think I remember that night when I was on there with you or whatnot. But anyway, man, we'll talk about that another time. But
Oh,
welcome
okay,
to the
my
panel.
bad,
I'm
my
glad
bad.
yeah, welcome to the panel, bro. I'm glad you're here.
I
Glad
appreciate
you're
y'all
here.
having me on.
Hey, no
Welcome.
problem,
I
man.
think we've talked
Go ahead,
before,
Bree.
Black.
What's the topic
Go ahead,
about, y'all?
Bree.
Racial
Racial
slurs.
slurs. Do you know what you're saying when you use these slurs against people? Like Aaron was talking about. He said he hate when people use cracker. He hate when people call him boss man. I read up a couple of words from a racial slur database. About what it means to say certain stuff, like even niggas and all that. When we say these words, do we know where they really come from, or do we know what we're really saying when we use these words to somebody? Or are we just using these words and just saying fuck it, we just gonna attack you with it? But you don't know what the fuck it is. So that's what we're talking about. I think it's a damn good topic. It's a damn good topic.
Or is
Uh,
it just lack of education?
yeah, that
Lack
too.
of
So Bree,
vocabulary?
you were saying something. So continue saying what you were saying.
Yeah, like I was saying, is it lack of vocabulary skills? Is it lack of education that we
Uh,
are resulting to these small words to demeanor each other? Or is it just a way to show love to one another? Because I know when you with your homeboy, it's like, oh, what's up, nigga, my brother, or what's up, my girl, what's up, this. It's showing a vision of love. But then there's another way in anger that you can turn a word into derogatory.
just let me ask you something, Sabrina. Do you
Yes,
know what the
sir.
word crack? I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. You're good. I said yes, sir.
Do you know what the word cracker actually means?
Well, actually, Aaron just said that it came from back in the slave days when the master would crack a whip,
Exactly.
and
Yep.
I did not know that until
Well,
just now.
that's not the original meaning, but that's where the meaning stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's the original meaning?
It was Scots Irish that came from overseas, and they were actually poor white people. And they were told to
Okay.
go live one place. They went and lived a totally other place and made that their community, and they stayed there. And that's what they used to refer to poor white people as was crackers. But
Yeah,
then,
that's what
Mm,
as Black
Aaron just
said,
said all that.
as
Wait.
stuff moved on and progressed, just like Black said, then
Okay.
Cracker and Boss Man became the whip. That was the
Hey, hey,
master.
Black. Hold on, just a minute. Everybody on the panel, can you pause your show so there will be no feedback?
I like move in a better spot now, man.
Y'all hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right, now we don't have any feedback.
I think
There
it
we
means
go.
take a drop off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, come
when
on
you
back
jump
for
on the
that.
panel, when you
Hit
jump
the
on
mute
the
button.
panel, guys, pause your show itself. If you're watching it, pause the show so you can watch the chat or whatever. That way it stops background noise.
Somebody,
Black, you still there?
somebody named Jake Morales said, "I love crackers, especially Ritz." That's actually funny. That's funny. That's funny. But check their profile, y'all. Check their profile. But yeah, I hope Black get back on. I hope he do. I hope he do. But
Oh, I thought
what you were
he
saying,
was
Bruce?
just here.
Yeah, he
Uh,
Hmm.
was. Somehow he fell off, but he can come back. He'll come back. He'll come back. I hope he come back.
yeah. I thought on my
Mhm.
screen it still shows him there. But yeah, he was describing what Paul, I mean, not what Paul, what Aaron had just described to us at the beginning of the show. And honestly, I'd never thought of boss man as being a derogatory word because I've called all kinds of people boss man, especially if I'm on the job. Okay, boss man, or what's up, boss man? I didn't think it was a derogatory word,
You know what?
and as we would,
Most people
With
don't.
me, I think, yeah, with me, I think it's a lot of times is how you say it, not what you say, it's how you say it. Because I think we learn people posture of how you say stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can come to somebody in my color, be like, hey, what up, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? We're
yeah,
not saying it as being racist
yeah,
towards anybody. But you know what I'm saying? If somebody with my color was to come to one of y'all, be like, hey man, fuck you old boss man and nigga, fuck you old cracker. And of course you know my posture saying I'm trying to insult you. You
yeah.
know,
You're
so I think it's sometimes, it's how you say it.
yeah,
You
your
know, it's
tone and
not
your
so much
body
about
language.
what. Yeah, yeah. So I just want to chime in and say that.
I think that has a lot to do with it, Chris, that your body language and your tone of how you approach something, and people can see if you're being negative or not. But in today's society, we don't have face-to-face communications like we used to. It's all online or through texting and things like that. So, you might be just playing around with someone and they take it offensively because it's just words on a paper. They're not seeing the body language or the tone behind it. So, yeah, today you got to watch what you're saying, especially in the social media world.
Okay, I see one over here. I think I might have heard somebody use this one once or twice, but I see one here say Crayola, and it's a
Crayola.
slur for blacks. Yeah, it's a slur for blacks, and it said black people are colored as in crayons. Wow.
But,
Now
but,
I I probably take that offense. I probably take that offense. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
but the thing that gets me is why is Crayola? My bad. Go ahead, Chris.
I ain't saying nothing. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, the thing that gets me is why would Crayola, which is a box of mix of crown, be for black
Yeah.
people? Why wouldn't that be a slur for the whole country?
Right.
Exactly.
But I guess though each box will have a what up in it, a black crayon. So you know.
They got white one too.
But it's got a white one. I mean, come
And
on, they
a
got
brown one
brown,
and a red
purple,
one and a
pink,
green one.
red. We covering every race,
Oh
race
boy.
there.
Oh
Hey, I'm
boy,
gonna tell you
guys.
right now, some stupid white dude wrote that list.
Have you
Probably
looked at the
so.
list?
I glanced at it.
When I pulled it up, I didn't even get through half of it. I just typed in racial slurs on Google,
Yeah.
and matter of fact, I just did it again. It says racial slur of the day.
Yeah, I
Wow.
seen that.
Um, and then let's go to the database. All right, the racial slur of the day is chahonky, which translate and it's a conjunction of Chinese or chink and honky mixed together.
That's a white person did that.
Huggy
I
said,
believe it.
That is some white
Huggy
dude sat
said,
there and did that shit.
Huggy
Man, they
said,
took a
we never used
long
the.
time to do this.
Huggy said, and we never used the white crayon. He's not lying. I have never used the white crayon in the Crayola box. I haven't. And
But
August
see,
just said one
I have.
August said,
I used to use it to draw my ghost on black paper for Halloween.
Augustus said, we got one thumbs down. I saw that, Augustus. You know, that's probably Tabby funk ass. They're probably in horror. But she'll be alright. She'll be alright. Old Tabby.
Okay,
It's probably her ass.
let's see.
Probably her ass. Shit there.
What about the word big nose? Who do y'all think that refers
That one
to?
got me too. Nah, that one got me. That one got me too. I saw that one. Big nose. I think it was referred to black. I think it was two
No.
versions to it. Let me.
Nope.
I can tell you who it is.
Who?
Jews.
Yep. Is Jewish. It's referred to
I'm
Jewish.
telling you. Racist white people have nothing better to do than sit there and make stupid ass lists like this.
And what's crazy is I ain't never seen nothing like this. And so when this topic was brought to my attention, like I said, I'll just go put it in. Let's do a little bit of research on it. And Chris and I started laughing at the things I was pulling out. And I was like, let me send you this shit. What about a beecher?
They actually got a slur on here. They actually got a slur on here to say biscuit head. And it refers to Koreans. It refers to the Koreans.
What?
Koreans augmented to the United States Army, commonly referred to as biscuit heads by American GIs because of their square heads. Wow.
And what's the largest percentage of American GIs?
Right.
White dudes.
A Big Mac is
Oh
a
my God.
slur for a Scottish man. A Big Mac.
I don't get it.
Oh, boy.
There is one that I saw.
Wait, hold on. Amy, y'all cool? I'd have seen that name before. And I want to say I'm stuck in between. Is that a troll? But I don't think it is. I think I've seen that person in Tommy's thing too.
Chris, don't worry about
Hey,
the
y'all,
trolls. We got mods that will watch it.
Yeah,
Pay
Chastity
attention to the show.
What up, Psychosis? What up, my guy? Now that's who we need over here. That young brother right there. Psychosis, come on here for me, brother.
Come on,
That young man be
Psychosis.
speaking knowledge too. Yeah, that young brother be speaking knowledge too. I'm surprised Paul ain't got her here yet.
I want to point this one out. Let me find it. Where it was in the C's. Okay. Okay, did y'all know a cabbie is for Arabs? Because it's a large portion of cab drivers are seen as foreign or mostly Arab people.
I'll definitely say because down here in Memphis, we got them bad. You call a cab, and they tell you a cab outside, you get in the car, that's all you see. I'd be like, damn. I'd be like, damn.
But see, this is killing me because these are actual everyday words, and I never thought that they was slurs. Okay, like a California roll. A California roll is a sushi roll, okay? But it's a slur for an Asian and white person mixed. That's crazy.
Telling you.
Okay, and then you got a camel jockey, which is a slur for Arabs, from camels being from the Middle East with, where is it? Jesus. I had to turn it around.
The male Desi said he called Arabs Hajis, if I pronounced it right.
Well, me, all Middle Eastern descent, and I'm bad for this because if I didn't know their name, I've always called Abu Dhabis. I think, okay, Abu Dhabi, because it's the country, and I didn't know it was an actual racial slur. I actually thought I created that word, honestly. I really
You
did,
know,
because one day I was just sitting there writing a bond, and I was like, okay, go to the Hobby Dobby store, and then it's just stuck with me ever since.
I got I got a
It
friend
has.
named Chris. I got a friend named Chris, and every time he used to go to this gas station, this man said, it'd be a sign on the store saying something. And he used to always bust out and say, man, well, I guess Bin Laden here let me come up in there. Man, he used to tickle me every time he said that shit, man, because he'll see you Arab. He thought it was Bin Laden.
And, yeah, that one I could see being a racial slur because everybody was out to look for Bin Laden. I mean, I still got a shirt that says America's Most Wanted, Bin Laden.
Came
You
up
know.
with
Oh,
a weed
boy.
called Bin Laden.
There's Huggy.
Got a song about it.
He be
3 6 made
online.
a song about it.
There go
Uh,
my man, there go my brother, from another mother, Paul. What's going on, my brother?
With the pimp hand.
Hey guys, how's life?
and
Everything
very
is
Going on
good.
everything,
Good,
good.
brother.
good.
This is a
Okay,
good
I'm about
topic
to.
that we're talking on. This is a good topic that
I'm
we're
gonna.
talking on. I'm so glad Mr. Aaron was able to join in, man. He kicking some facts on that white hunky shit, that white slur shit. So I'm gonna let Bree say something. Gonna let her finish, Paul. If you want to add on to it, you know what I'm saying, or what we said so far, go right on ahead, brother. But let me
I'm
let
gonna give y'all a word.
let Bree, yeah.
I'm gonna give y'all a word, and y'all tell me which ethnicity that it should belong to. Car thief.
Blacks,
Black.
Nope.
Huh?
blacks.
Nope.
It's not.
Nope.
Huh?
It's not.
Hispanics.
For car thieves?
Really?
Yep. For
Damn. So what
car
they say
thief,
Huh?
about?
for
So
car thief, it is a Hispanic, based on the stereotype that Hispanics fix up their rides.
So,
that's
Mm.
interesting. That's interesting. That's
Yep.
interesting. So what's the slur for whores?
Let me go to the W's.
Hey, Chris. Hey, uplift the black woman, man. The black woman is God now.
Huggy, you about killed me earlier when you talking about
Oh boy,
some Lexington
damn.
Steel trying to fuck a fat chick.
Keep it
I
at
was
that.
like,
Boy,
no,
keep
he
it at
didn't.
that,
Yeah.
Talking about he threw his hip out trying to do some Lexington
man.
Steel shit. I was
Hell
like,
yeah, I saw
Y'all
what?
that.
bet, y'all
Hell
bear with me
no.
too.
I said hell
Y'all
no.
bear with me too. I'm kind of high. I'm on this dope. I'm trying to. I'm on these
Come on,
ibuprofen.
guys, I don't know if I can ever be with a be with a black female, guys. I don't know if I can ever do that. Because based on what I'm listening, based on what I'm hearing over the few years about how black women are today, guys, I don't know if being with a black female is a good idea for any black guy in 2016.
That's true.
Mmm.
Yeah, especially
Mmm.
y'all generation. You younger too, man. I feel sorry for that.
Yeah. I feel sorry for the up and
As a
coming
matter of fact, Paul,
generations.
how old are you? How old are you anyway, Paul?
I'm 24.
All right. How often do you meet a girl between 18 and 24 that don't got at least one child?
Never.
Oh, repeat again. I never heard that.
How often do you see a girl between 18 and 24 that don't have a child, at least one?
Uh, well, I, it's hard to really answer still because I've seen female.
Yeah, you said what,
What do you
Paul?
say? What do you say?
Oh, yeah. No, I've seen. No, I've.
Yeah, all right, Paul?
Paul's hangout is clicking in and out.
I think his pimp hand got in the way.
Mm-mm.
All I'm saying
So
is
he's talking to
I
I
remember
What
like
being
about
talking
the
a
to
word silver? Who do y'all think that refers to?
silver refers to
Quarters.
Nope.
I don't know that one. We'll have
Not
to
That's a
every
check.
good one, yeah.
not refers to blacks as a cocky rhyming slang for coon, moon, silver.
Huh?
So silver, can you?
That's a complex ass racial slur, though.
Right,
When you think
show
about it.
Tell me about it.
Man, you going all out of your way to call somebody a silver?
Right.
I'm telling you.
I be
Oh,
thinking he
okay.
be
Here's a
calling me.
smoke
I be thinking
jumper.
he be calling me a gorilla or something. Cause I was silverbacks is a gorilla. I be thinking he be
Yeah.
calling me a
Okay,
gorilla.
here's on your little whore comment. Um, a smoke
Horrible.
jumper. No, a smoke
So,
jumper
a smoke
is a
jumper.
derog. Yeah, smoke jumper is derogatory for a white woman who dates black men.
What?
What?
Yep,
What?
What?
yep, yep,
What?
yep,
That don't make any sense.
yep.
A smoke
That don't
jumper is
make
one
any
of the
sense.
firefighters that jumps out the airplanes.
That's what I would think.
What the hell?
But that's a whore. So
It
that's what a
took whoever
whore is.
created this list, it took them a lot of dope and a lot of time to
It
sit
was
here and come up with this shit.
it was Budweiser and cocaine, and it was a
Sorry about
racist
that,
white
guys.
dude.
Hey, Peter Crocker, baby, how you doing? How you doing,
Sorry
baby?
about that, guys.
What happened, Paul? What happened,
Sorry
Paul?
about that, Chris. I dropped off. Sorry about that, Chris. I dropped off.
Okay,
he
Yeah,
got you,
dropped
got you,
Paul.
he
got you.
Yeah,
dropped off.
Paul. I was actually. How often do you see a girl between 18 and 24 that don't have at least one child?
Shit, that's rare.
Uh,
Like,
Between
Coach
18
can
and
answer that
24,
too.
I think I know probably one or two. Probably is one or two. I know very few.
I know about a good three.
That's bad. And I was, and look, I ain't that old, but when I was coming up, I had so many women to pick from that was 21, 22, no kids. Actually, in school,
Now the
a
ones I
lot
know,
of them.
they're in school, but they still got kids on the side.
Yeah, that's kind of like
Oh
crazy
shit.
compared to the late
My
90s, early
course is
2000s.
Hey, what's up, Chris?
my course we got how you doing, brother? We got a young man up in my chat named Aerospace, and I said I need to get you, him, and hopefully CJ one time on the same panel. So I'm finna y'all put the link in there for Aerospace, so him and Psychosis as young men can blow this shit up, cause I know they can blow this shit up.
Yeah,
Y'all can
let's
blow
do
Yes,
this shit
that.
sir.
up, man. Really.
Let's get
They can blow this
aerospace
shit
on
up,
the
man.
line.
Them two young brothers, along
Oh
with
Lord.
CJ, them little
Y'all,
young folk can kill this shit, bro. They can get this shit.
I've started getting into the white lingos. Okay, you got the white devils, the white chocolates, the white eyes, the
White
white
chocolate's a slur?
yeah, the
I didn't
white
Right,
think
yes,
so.
nigga,
sir. I didn't
the
think it was
white
either.
out, the white wall, the white wash, which a whitewash is a of mixed races, a black and a white.
Mm-hmm.
White bread is a white person. A white flagger is French. White trash is white. Whitey is whites.
Whitey.
Whopper is
Kill
Italians. I
Whitey.
thought a Whopper was a Whopper from BK.
Kill Whitey.
Aerospace, I gotta keep adding him. Aero, you should be able to just click the link and get on now, brother. I don't know
if
why I gotta add you.
if he's on his phone, then you gotta add him because I don't know why the phone when you're on your phone it just doesn't add you for some reason. Like I'm on my laptop right now, so that's how I was able to get on.
I got
Oh,
in
well,
from
you
my
know what? Yeah,
phone.
you're
I'm
right.
on my phone now.
You're right. Yeah, but see, yeah,
I'm
Huggy
able
did,
to
you
do
know,
it
but
from my
see,
phone.
but by me sending Aerospace the link so many times, he should just be able to click on his phone and come on in.
He need
But
the
I'll send it
hangout.
to
He
him
need the
though.
hangout app if he don't have it on his phone, which I thought everybody's phone should
Oh,
have a
then maybe.
hangout app.
Well, he
Yeah.
responded to me. I'll send it to him. I'll just send it to him. Fuck it. Hold on. Let
Yeah.
me give props to Betty. He say he on the phone, but that still should make a difference. Betty said Betty Crocker said
Who's
she had her
that?
first
Welcome
child
back,
at
Betty.
26. Betty Crocker said she had her first child at 26. I gotta give her props for that.
That's
I gotta
not
Good
give her
bad.
props for
girl.
Yeah.
that.
That's not bad at
That's not
all.
bad at all. See, I gotta give her props for that. She didn't say
I was,
17. She didn't say 16. She didn't say 15. She said 26.
yep,
Duh.
I
Nigga.
was 20 when I had Seth, and his father was 27 with his first
Desi,
child,
Desi Lindsay, he said he don't know
well,
how to
his
get
only
on.
child.
Brother, what you do, brother, is send me a link. I mean, damn, send me a link.
Send me your
Send me a message
email.
on Hangouts. Yeah, send me a message on Hangouts, Chris Thorns. And if you could do that, then I can add you in, brother. I can add you in. As a matter of fact, I just fucked over aerospace. I gotta invite him. Hold on, I just fucked up. My fault, Arrow. My fault.
I think Chris on that Doja today.
Chris on
What you know
something.
about Doja? What you know about Doja?
Man, I know about everything. What you talking about?
Muscle relaxers and ibuprofen over here. I'm high.
Damn, boy, she
Oh,
fucked you that bad?
yeah.
There go the young brother. There go the young brother.
Aerospace in the building.
Yeah,
Aerospace.
you
What's
got
going on, Aerospace, my
Hey,
guy?
aerospace.
Hey, what's up, man?
Aerospace, what's
Hey,
going on, my
What
guy?
Harry.
up, Arrow?
what's up,
Arrow,
everybody?
man, I got you on the same panel with my young homo psychosis. Y'all got the same mindset, brother. Y'all young brothers are so fucking logical. So this should be a damn good show to have y'all two on the same panel. Psychosis, aerospace. Aerospace, my man Psychosis, man.
Nice
Hey, what's
to
up,
meet
man?
you. What's
I
up?
give you a
What's up?
virtual handshake. What's up?
Yeah, nice to meet you. What's today's topic?
Today's
Racial
topic
slurs,
is
bro.
racial
Racial
slurs.
slurs. And do you know what you're saying when you use these? And it's pretty much we talking about racial slurs and what they mean. And pretty much we just saying, why were you attacking for these words? You don't know what the hell they mean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Real, you probably got access to the link better than I do. Find the word coon on there and what they say about that.
The word
Coon?
coon.
Yeah, I just got my laptop out so
I'm
I could
pretty
get,
sure,
so
Better
I ain't
not
gotta
the
go
sure
back
every
and
black
forth.
guy
you're
on here,
cool.
Chris, I'm
Better
sure
not the
every
people,
black guy
you're
on here has been
cool.
called coon before.
You're cool, you're
I'm pretty
cool,
sure
you're
every black guy on
cool.
here has been called coon.
Silly D.
I cannot understand for the life of me how that song is like the biggest song out like right now.
Dude, I don't know, man. I don't
I've
know.
never been a fan of really being a Willie D fan anyway. Like he sounds slow and he rap. Even on the mind playing tricks on me, he had the weakest verse.
Yeah, it
I don't
did.
know.
He
I like the
always was
whole
the weakest
song.
link. He always was the weakest link in that group. That's why I was glad when they kicked his ass out and added Big Mike.
Yeah, Big Mike came in there, play ya, play ya. That my
Uh,
done right there, boy.
he came in and
I,
took
I don't
over the
see I
group.
don't see Coon on there. I don't see Coon on there. I see Congo. Congo goes for blacks, and it says dark African Americans who act better than white people. Ooh.
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 Oh.
Now there's a new definition.
Oh yeah, Chris, I'm gonna ask you a question. Have
uh
you ever heard of a song called Coon Town?
uh.
Look that up on YouTube. If anybody could play that, it's a song called Coon Town. It's a country white song with a white guy. He made it, I think, in the '70s or the '80s. I've
Okay.
been meaning to make like a video and say this is dedicated to all the black people who
Jay
use this
Frank.
word.
Jay Frank. Somebody named Jay Frank up in the chat. Little B is a
Okay.
hip hop troll.
You wanted
Okay.
the definition of coon is probably refers to the Portuguese word for slave pens or barracks. Uh, could also have meaning of a shortening of a raccoon, as raccoons have a tendency to steal, possibly from Dr. Carlton Coon, who in the mid-60s theorized that blacks were less evolved than whites. That is the definition of
Hmm.
coon.
You a
Well,
coon, you a
Sabrina,
coon.
Sabrina,
Yes.
the one thing I learned is that coon was originally used by white people to describe black people. Now, when black people use the word coon has a variety of meanings. In the
Yeah.
black race, coon
But
has a variety of meanings, a variety, endless
yeah,
meanings.
according to their definitions, yeah, it's a variety of words. Like I say, it all depends on how you're trying to use it. But in our society, we use it for try to
Anything,
insult
anything, Chris,
people.
anything,
Right, we try to use it to
anything.
insult people. Anything, exactly, exactly.
Yep. One
Uh,
definition,
I
one
saw
definition
one
of the
more. I
word
want to
coon.
ask her.
Yeah, one definition of the word coon is a black people who sells out his own race to please white folks. That is one
Okay.
definition
I
of
What
the
need to
does
word
know
that
who
coon.
made
even
that
mean?
one up
Can
though.
I? What does that even mean to sell out your
To
own
sell
race?
out.
What the fuck does that
That's
mean?
what I'm saying. Who made that up? Like
Then
that's like just
African,
Oh,
all of
How you
Africa
sell
are
out and
coons. Then, when
nobody?
you think about it,
right, the young men talking. The young men talking. That's
when
what
you
I
think of
like.
when you think about it, like all of didn't Africa sell us as undesirables to America? So since they
Yes, they
sold
did.
us, they are coons.
Mm.
Isn't that shouldn't
The
is my logic
whole
wrong on that?
continent. Yeah, the whole continent. Cause
and
all of them
then
didn't go into
Uh,
some
slavery.
blacks own
right,
The
whites too. So
and see,
hey, Cy,
we also got to remember now it was the kings and queens of Africa that sold the poverty-stricken blacks as
Don't you
slaves
say kings and
to
queens now.
the high, the rich class, because
Oh, don't say that.
not everybody could afford a slave. You had to have, I mean, your average white person that was poor, they was a slave too.
Weren't
There's
Mhm.
slaves in every race, and that's what people are forgetting in history, that everybody at one point in time was a slave.
it's not that
Every
for
race.
it's
so
not that
what
they're
let
forgetting,
me
they're just being
so what
selective.
let
about
me
the
let me ask Aaron, Arrow, and Psychosis this. Jay Frank, which is my man Cortez, he said, Cool is a black man that worked against his own people for whites. Psychosis, I want to hear your opinion on that first. Then Arrow, I want to hear yours second. He said,
A coon
Coon is a Coon is a black man that works against his own people for whites. What you say about that, brother?
it works against his own people for whites. I guess that's the new definition now. I mean, I just want, if this is going to be the definition, I just want it to stay the definition. Not 20 years down the line it changes to some other shit. Let's just keep it right here so I can stay on
Right.
track.
Right?
That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can accept that, but
Anybody,
it's
Mm-hmm.
anybody
like,
can be called coon, guys. Anybody can be called coon, guys. Even if you're not doing anything wrong, the ones who have a different opinion from other blacks that counteracts their ideology, you will be called a coon instantly.
yeah.
Okay. Arrow, what's your opinion, brother?
um well he said black man that works against his own people for whites. I mean
Yeah.
shit. So what about like the black people that used to own slaves and shit? And like the slaves meaning black slaves. I'm not talking about Egypt. I'm talking about in America in the 1800s because there were rich blacks also that were free and they were able to
Yep.
like
Mm-hmm.
board slaves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they lived in the
Yes,
north.
they
So
was.
I guess they're coons too. And he says rappers are coon. To be honest, I think it's all bullshit because if you watch like opera shows from like the 30s and you would see they would put on these faces that have big lips and dark skin and ethnic noses like blacks, like, and then they would also make dolls out of that, call them coons. Like you can't just really just change a definition to make it fit yours, like your I guess propaganda. I guess you could say
That's what it
propaganda,
is.
but
Say it.
but
Y'all hear this?
to
Y'all hear
change
these
it
two young men talking? Man? Y'all hear
to
these two young men talking?
change
Yes,
like
Y'all hear
sir.
these two young men? Y'all hear these two
and
young men talking? I'm
and
We
then
glad
not
I
trying
finally
to,
got
but
this
you
but
keep
four because
interrupting.
but not
I
only
didn't know he
that
was still
though.
talking. Is he still talking? My bad, brother. My
Yes.
bad.
But not only
Damn.
that, but you
Bree,
take
you know how to kick you out the panel?
most of these blacks like
I gotta keep Bree out the panel.
No, let the
Go ahead,
man
young brother.
speak.
but yeah, like I was saying, it's like most of these blacks like claim white supremacy and blame a lot of white folks, but yet like they're using words as in coon, because like if we're gonna be 100% honest, white people were the first to use coon. Like nobody else used coon on blacks but whites, and then we somehow changed the definition so it can fit our narrative. I never really got that. So I mean, him saying that is kind of bullshit. I don't believe that.
But we
I
do that all
also
the
You a
also saw
time.
coon,
that
you a
definition on Urban
coon.
Dictionary too. Yeah, I don't. It's some bullshit.
I think
So let me ask y'all young brothers this. Well, actually, I'm gonna ask everybody this, but I want to hear from the young brothers first. Ashley said earlier, what do you call those white who helps blacks?
Ask that question again.
Black.
Oh, they're called
He said,
heroes. That's what they call. They
what
call heroes.
you call those whites who help blacks? And I guess that's in a confrontation of what y'all was answering to at first. What the definition that Cortez says it was. So she came back and said, okay, you know what you call those whites who help blacks. So what's y'all opinion about
Yeah,
that?
in the black community, they're called heroes. You know,
Whites
like
that help
I
Bernie
blacks.
find
Sanders,
that wrong.
I thought they were called
like
white
Bernie
coons because
Sanders.
I heard white people could be coons too. I swear to God, I heard them say it all the time.
For real?
Yeah,
Because
I've been
remember
called
that
a coon.
video? Remember when they found out that Bernie Sanders was I guess walked with Martin Luther King during that time? I guess he was just this big hero. All the blacks wanted to vote for him all of a sudden. So yeah, you're a hero if you help out blacks. You're a hero. You're an amazing guy.
Hmm.
You helping out
No.
black folks, you a white coon.
Oh, if you can't tell, Sabrina, I'm being
That's
sarcastic.
some. Oh, I know, but I mean that's just some crazy shit.
Alright,
But
so
I get it.
I'm curious. I looked up white coon, right? A derogatory statement that refers to racist white trash. That old ass white coon said he's going to lynch us. I'm making this up.
Wait, so
Hmm.
how is it different for white people? But I don't understand. So we're sellouts,
Double
but they're
standards, my
discriminating
brother.
against
Do,
Double
us.
do,
standards.
do,
it's
do,
all of
that's,
who writes
that's
it.
the one thing I don't get. That's the one thing I don't
Oh,
get,
check this
guys.
out. A moon coon, a white coon, white nigga, a racist
Did
slur,
he just
a
say
white
moon
person.
coon?
I'm not making
Sabrina,
this up.
Are
Google
you
white
watching
coon.
chat?
This is what I saw. I'm reading it. The term
Sabrina,
Oh,
are you
exists
watching?
to describe white people because the moon gives off the whitish color.
Look,
Sabrina, are you
Example
watching the
look.
chat?
I
example of moon coon. Australians are a bunch of moon coons. All they know how to do is get drunk, take
So,
drugs, commit crimes, and vandalize property.
What
Google
was
somebody
white
said
coon,
jiggle
you will
lovers.
see that.
Somebody
Gigolos.
say jiggle lovers.
See, the problem with stuff like
guys,
that, people who write it.
you have yeah, so guys, you have moon coon, you have white coon. Is there any more? Well, you have a black coon too. So is there any more coons out there?
the Oriental
Eh,
coon?
Well,
Mexican coon.
here's
Right,
my thing.
exactly.
Mayan coon?
Mixed coon.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing. You know, like me and Paul always
Raccoons?
say, we use this word coon, and like I
Coon
say,
cat?
me, if you use it towards me, you know, you actually give me a comment because coons ain't dangerous. I'm not dangerous to nobody. But if you want to go back and use it towards a white person, it could be said the same thing. And I say that to say this because white people, to me, will help you faster than your own black race. How many of y'all agree with that?
Oh, damn. The truth. The
I
truth.
agree.
Man. Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
White
Depending where you're
people
at,
seem
I
to
agree.
care more about black race than
Yeah.
black people do. White people are the ones who take in black children and raise them right. White people seem to be helping the black people. Even Tommy Sotomayor did a video about a white woman who set up a some white people who set up a
Yeah.
GoFundMe for a black for a black guy and helped him out.
You know what's
White
sad?
people are the ones who are helping out blacks.
Hey,
You know what's sad too? There's this thing to help innocent black men to get out of jail, like if they was accused of rape.
Innocence Project?
Yeah, the Innocence Project. There's no black people in it. There's literally
Innocent
like
project, yeah,
zero
that's it.
black people.
Innocent project.
hey, check this out, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, A new
I was
coon word.
curious to go look up Willie D. Coon official video, and I haven't been back here, but it's got about 130,000 views. So I go to the first comment. One of the guys at the time supported Marty W. Pretty sure I've seen that name before. He made a comment, and Willie D responded, and a couple other people also. He said, "I don't have to worry about a coon robbing me when I go to the store in the black community. It's
Damn.
thug niggas." Now, what Willie D said in reply said, with that type of thinking, nobody has to rob you of anything because you've already been robbed of most of your valuable assets, your mind.
Wait, so you know what that means, right,
oh,
guys? That
oh,
means he's
this,
supposed to
oh,
be robbed, or he's not a real
oh my
nigga. That's
God.
exactly what that means.
Oh, these
Hey
guys get
y'all,
on
let
my
me
fucking nerves.
I ain't got
right.
no hope for these people, man. I really
Let,
don't
let me
at all.
let me address something. Let me address something somebody said in the chat because me and Bree talked about this earlier. I promise we just talked about this earlier. The mayor Desi said, let's just cut the chase. White folks had no business using the N word. Okay, well, Desi, here's what I say to that, brother. Like I was talking about earlier, why is it offensive that a white person called a black person a nigger? But we as blacks called each other that between every word. We're using it every other sentence. We use it every second, every minute,
Exactly.
every hour, every middle second. The word nigga, 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 nigga is in raps, is in everything. So why is it not offensive that we say it among each other? But it's offensive when a white person say it. I mean, let's be honest. Who can we say really earned the right to use their word? I'm curious about that. So if it's offensive
Can I ask a question?
for a white person to say it, then should it be offensive for us to say it amongst each other? Let me know, brother.
Exactly.
Well, he answered brief. He
Well,
just said because it's wrong.
can I
No,
ask
you
a
gotta give me a
question?
better
Because
answer
it's
than
Can I
that.
ask
wrong.
a question?
Give me
Can
a
I ask a
better
question?
Thing I learned.
Can I ask a question real
The
quick?
one thing I learned is this, guys.
Hold on, Paul. Hold on,
When
Paul.
a
Hold on,
black,
Paul. Hold on, Paul.
yeah,
Hold on,
all
Paul.
right.
Hold on, hold on. So Cole trying to ask something. Go ahead, brother.
I just want to ask, why is this word so fucking important? I understand
Exactly.
all the blood behind the word. I don't understand. I see that word as someone calling me stupid. Honestly, I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't make me violent. It doesn't give me flashbacks to shit that I didn't experience. I don't. It just seems ignorant to me to just get wild over a word. Now, with some
Here's
context
why.
behind that word, like let's hang this nigga, let's rob this nigga. All right, now we got a problem. But just nigga overall, I don't care.
Here's why
Exactly.
we should. Here's why
Exactly.
as blacks shouldn't care at all about white people saying nigga. Cause guess who was the first people to call us nigga? Whose word is it? It ain't ours. We didn't say it first. Nobody said it first, but whites. If they don't understand that, like it's their word, just like coon is their word, and yet
Yeah,
we
that
get
is
mad
funny.
when they use their word. How you gonna get mad because I go in
That's
my house? It ain't your house. You just stay here.
he got his Dr. Pepper. He got his Dr. Pepper.
Black recycle word.
Like
That's
Black
it's
it.
recycle word
That's
serious.
it.
white
Said,
people use.
Nigga
hey,
never
check this
die.
out.
Blackface shining
Let me ask
eyes.
this to the white people on my panel. Desi said, if you're white, no word should bother you. What y'all say about that? Well, I see Sabrina typing in the chat now, but
White
since
people
you
are
are typing,
magical.
what you say about that? Bree? What you say about that, Bree?
Uh, I totally disagree with that because white people can be hurt by words too. Because let's get serious. Words are just words to hurt you and cast stones at others. And white people have feelings too. And I'm sorry, but you can call them cunts, bitches, whatever, in a derogatory manner and be fighting, and you think it's not going to bother that person?
Right.
People are
Uh,
so, and we also have feelings, so therefore it can bother us too. What,
Exactly.
because you think that we're white, that we have no feelings? That's bullshit, and that's playing in to the narrative and the bullshit rhetoric going on with social justice warriors.
Exactly.
Damn, Miss
even
Sabrina, excellent,
even
excellent
Chance said
submission.
to you, she said you should respond to that, and I think you should have respond. Um, Aaron, what you say about that, brother? Then Desi just said something else in the chat. He said, "Laugh out loud, laugh out loud." White people have feelings, brother. Why would you think white people don't have feelings? That's crazy. When you say that. Well, go ahead.
Everybody has
What you say
feelings.
about that,
Like,
Aaron?
Like,
Hold on, not Arrow, Aaron. Let me let Aaron speak on that.
Well, I got my Dr. Pepper, so I'm invincible right now. But, but on the real, I get just as offended by the words that offend y'all as I do the words I told you offended me, like boss man and cracker. I I don't see color. I don't see this color line. This line drawn in the sand where we should be black on one side, white on the other. Everybody family to me. Um,
big boss man.
I mean, see, yeah, that gets to me right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lil Raptor called the big boss man.
I smoke
Mm.
Newport, so don't even go there.
He said Newport niggerettes. Newport niggerettes.
Oh, shit.
That's funny. That's funny.
But I
That's funny.
mean,
That's funny.
words hurt all people, man. It doesn't matter what color you are. Words hurt all people. I
But
mean, that's just
Exactly.
here's my thing. Here's my thing. That's stupid for Desi to say that because when you got somebody that died in your family, don't your feelings be hurt? Do we get emotional, black and white?
yep.
If somebody died, don't we get emotional? You know,
That's right.
if somebody came with a knife and stuck you somewhere in your skin, would they not hurt?
Hell
Would,
yeah.
would
Would
we
we
not
not
hurt
all
your?
every
bleed
every
red?
individual,
Know what I'm saying?
no
Would,
matter the race, is born of innocence and taught to be
right.
ignorant.
Regardless,
You know what
regardless
I'm
of
saying?
color.
If your spouse cheated on you, would they not hurt? I mean, come on, dude. Let's
Uh,
be logic now. Let's just be
Yep.
logic. That's
exactly.
serious.
Regardless
Be
of
You
skin
logic.
can't.
color. Regardless of skin
I,
color, you will feel pain.
I
That's
want
right,
to.
Paul.
Regardless of
Everybody
skin
feel
color,
pain.
you will feel pain. One
The
thing, the
skin
one thing I
color has
learned,
nothing
guys,
to do.
is this.
Go ahead, brother.
The
Go ahead,
one thing
brother.
I learned, guys, is this. Yeah, the one thing I learned, guys, is this. If I call a black person, oh sorry, if blacks use or use the most almost outlandish terms against each other, way more than whites use it on blacks. That's a fact.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
when blacks use it on other blacks, then there's no problem. But if a white person calls a black person nigga, there's a problem. Now something is wrong right there. There's something wrong with that picture right there, guys. There's something wrong
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Hypocriticism. That's all
Blacks
it is.
recycle blacks
Mm,
recycle the words used from whites. Blacks recycle words used from whites, like for coon. Whites use the word coon. Blacks come along and use it against each other. That don't make any sense. How can you
Why
use a term that white people use?
why do
Go
we
Hypocrisy.
ahead, go ahead.
recycle the words though? I don't understand that. Like why are we recycling everything whites called us and use it against each other?
exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
It's from what is post slave syndrome. I think it's that post traumatic slave syndrome, postpartum slave syndrome. I think that's partially the reason.
Ooh.
What, taking the worst
Oh, nice
qualities of
comeback.
your oppressor?
Oh, nice
Yeah.
comeback, Sabrina. Nice comeback. Nice comeback.
PTB,
Oh,
post
I
Oh,
know.
traumatic bullshit.
that's a nice comeback. That's a damn nice comeback. You fucked me up with that one. Damn, you didn't fuck me up with that one.
Wait, what did she say?
He like a knife.
What
Somebody
she
stabbed
say?
you with a knife. It's
Lindsay
different
said
from
getting
calling
stuck
somebody
with
a
a knife.
cracker. It's different from calling
Lin-
somebody a cracker.
Lindsay said getting stuck with a knife is different than being called a honky or a cracker. I came back and I said, no, not really. Words can stab just as bad, plus leads to suicidal cases. Look at the
That's
statistics today of just teenagers of all races being tormented online at school and everything and ended
Exactly.
up committing suicide
Exactly.
over it. Words are a death sentence also to anybody because
Words.
in the end, we all have to remember we're human beings. We
there
are
you go,
the
Hood.
same. We
There you
bleed
go, Hood.
red. I don't care
There you
how
go,
light your
Hood.
skin, how dark your skin is. We all bleed the same once we are cut open.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you
I
can't
go.
just blame any white
Exactly.
person because
If
they
I
didn't actually be born, you know?
guys, if I cut a black person, if I use a knife and cut a black person, blood will come out. If I use that same knife and cut a white person, blood will come out. No difference.
Nah, not to
It's
these
the
Exactly.
niggas.
That's a
same
fact.
color.
Mr.
Hey,
Avatar.
Hugger came in and said PTB. Post traumatic bullshit. I
For
like
real.
that.
'Cause ain't
But
nobody
y'all know
ain't
what?
nobody suffer from that
Jesse said
slave
earlier.
syndrome
He said
shit.
earlier that he said he mostly hate white people, and I asked him why do you hate white people? He said mainly white cops. Okay, why do you hate the cops? He said because he always getting tickets. Why you hate the cops?
Quit doing what you doing.
What you doing
Yeah.
Hey, that's
wrong
kind of
then?
real. Hey, that's kind of real.
What for
I'm
you to be
always
getting
getting a
pulled over,
ticket.
you got to be
Well, he
doing
said.
something wrong. I mean,
Well, he did say.
they're not gonna
Like
point you
they
out. Oh,
pulling them
there
over
goes
for no
Lindsay down the
reason.
road again. We got to pull him over.
I noticed, guys.
There he
I
goes.
mean,
Ready
seriously,
I noticed,
to get him
guys.
again?
That's
These
like
come
guys,
that
on
Philando
now,
Castile
have some
dude. They said he
logic.
been pulled over 20 times in his whole life. Like, how do you get
Well,
pulled
he
Well,
over
you
said.
that
doing
many
He ain't
something
doing
times?
wrong.
nothing now time either.
You doing
I
something
left
wrong.
something out.
yeah,
I left something out. He said they be
yeah,
getting
I
smart with
noticed,
him.
guys.
He said they be getting smart with him. No, he said. I left that out.
Well, see, no,
I
because we've
noticed,
done
guys.
seen too
These
many
people.
cases with all this live streaming here lately. We've done seen too many cases that it's not about the person, it's about the badge. It's about respecting the laws of our country, okay? And when you are pulled over, you are to comply with that officer, whether they are black, white,
Mm-hmm.
Hispanic, whatever. If you do what is asked of you without catching an attitude and thinking that you are too good to be pulled over,
Mm.
then you won't have an issue. The only time you
Facts.
get an issue is when you want to sit there and act like you are too good to be pulled over and that you're wasting your time. Guess what? You're wasting that officer's time and you're having your ass toted to jail because you are failing to comply with this country's laws. It's not the
The
Hey,
one
officer,
thing I
it's the
learned.
laws
that's
of
it.
this country.
Hey, that's facts,
The
bro.
one.
I mean, that's facts. No matter how old you are,
The
that's
one
facts,
thing I
bro.
learned, guys.
And I'm sorry, but I'm a bail agent, so I bond a lot of people out of jail all day long. I've been doing it for 17 years, so I know. I know both
Jesse,
sides of
Well,
it.
the one thing I
he don't
learned,
want.
guys.
He don't want to
With,
accept it. He don't want to accept
with,
it. He said, "Say what you want." He don't want to
Like,
accept
let me
that.
tell
Well, of
y'all
course
with
you're
something.
not
these
going to
people.
accept logic because you're not being logical. You're
Mm.
not being logical and you're not using your mind, and that's why you're stuck in the mainframe of 1920.
Jesse, come on the panel. Come
Damn.
on the
One
panel,
thing I
Jesse.
learned with
Even in the 1920s,
with
blacks still were better than they are today.
Yeah, I'd
I
We
mean,
argue
running
with
come
that.
shit.
on, y'all.
with these
We
people.
got
We were running
brains
shit in the
now.
north. We were running shit in the
We got
north
a
of
head.
America still. You know.
Even Chastity said, stop being a dumbass. That's all you gotta do is stop being a dumbass.
Yeah. Stop sitting around
Well,
talking
with
about
these
you
Exactly.
a
people,
coon,
guys,
you a coon, you a coon. You'll
For
be
they don't
alright.
like.
I'm going
They
to tell
don't
you
like
like
cops.
this.
You know.
I'm going to tell you straight out like this. And this is going to cut to the bullshit. For every action taken, there's an equal and or opposite reaction. That was taught to me 17 years ago by my son's father, and I use it to this day on everything because it applies on everyday life.
It does.
For everything you do, there is a reaction from somebody, somehow, somewhere in your life.
Yep.
Why you mad, son?
Yep. That's how that
What
shit
was
go.
that?
One thing I learned, guys, is with these people who talk crap about the cops, with these people who talk crap about the cops, guess what? Whenever time they need help and an incident happened, guess who they call? The same cops that they talk crap to. Tell me if I'm lying.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it ain't the black
Yeah.
man. It's the black man. It ain't the black
Whoever got
man.
a problem with cops in the room, I bet if you get jumped and beat up by 10 people around, I bet you gonna call 911.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
I
the
bet
same
you gonna
people you
call
hate,
911.
same people you hate, you gonna call them.
Now they're gonna keep it
You
street and
Exactly.
just not say
The
nothing.
same
No
people that
snitching,
they
remember?
talk crap to, the same
You
people that
know,
it's
snitching.
the same people that they criticize, the same people
Tell
that
them
they
the truth.
criticize, they will call them in a heartbeat.
But Chris, I done say black folks
Yes, you'll be
tell,
street.
right?
All right.
Right. Oh yeah, Project Pat.
Yes.
You know?
Hey,
And let me tell y'all
but
something real quick.
Huh?
Let me tell y'all something real quick. I got a cousin that just got caught with a pistol, and he's a federal convicted felon. On papers now, he got caught with the gun. And what happened was he had it under the seat. They said the police had pulled him over. He was shaking nervous. He was reaching under the seat. when they asked him for his license. Now, what if they had blew his brains out? Because I talked to him about it. I said, dog, did that really happen? He said, yeah. I was trying to get that motherfucker out under the seat. I said, man, the police should have blew your brains out. You reaching under the damn seat. You know?
Damn.
I'm going to tell you the best way when you get pulled over, and this is for everybody, when you get pulled over, especially if you have a gun in the car, this is what I do. Every time I get pulled over, I roll down my window and I stick my hands out the window so the officer approaching can see my hands are free and clear. I keep my driver's license and my insurance on my visor in a little
Yeah.
pack thing that's up there on top of my visor so I can grab it right there. It's in my hand to the officer. And I also inform them, officer, there are loaded firearms in my vehicle. They are here, here, and here. Because I
The
don't
first
just
thing
have
you tell
one.
me. Yeah.
You know
And
what?
I
I
don't
need to
never
ride
have a
with Bree.
problem.
You
I
a
feel
good one. Yeah,
safe.
you a good one. I don't move. I don't move. Period. Fuck that. I don't move. Period.
You ride
If
with
I
Bree.
motherfuckers
don't
stop
move.
me,
You need to
if
ride with me.
motherfuckers stop me, my
Yeah,
hand right there on the wheel.
I,
My hand
I
on the wheel.
learned,
Fuck that.
you know,
and be on the
I
passenger
learned a
side
long
mugging the
time
police.
ago. My father was the
Mhm.
one who taught me when I started driving. When you get pulled over, you have your license and registration right there at hand sight, and you
Let's see
keep
if
your
I get.
hands on that wheel
Let's see if I get Steve in
at
here.
all
Let's see if I can find
times.
Steve.
And that's what I was taught. But then when I started carrying my guns, when I was able to buy a gun and all that, and I started carrying my guns, that's when I started putting my hands out the window, because I didn't want the officer in fear of his life that I was going to pull my gun on him and shoot him or her. Because I don't
Mm-hmm.
have just one. I mean, I've got one in my sight, then one in the passenger seat, and then one in the back seat. I mean, I got them everywhere. They all in my car.
But they said you say the crackers that stopped you always had small mouth, brother. I can tell you now, shit. You got black cops that got small ass mouth too. Trust me, bro. They
Oh
got
And
Yeah.
some
yeah.
I
smart
got
ass.
videos to prove it.
Yeah, they got some
I mean,
smart
come
ass
on
fucking
now.
mouth, bro.
Go
Yeah.
back and watch Boys in the Hood. Just a movie of Boys in the Hood. Watch the black officer
Beware them
who's in
Crenshaw Mafia.
Compton and trying to get on the black people, being racist as all get out. If you want to be like that.
Beware them rolling 60s, ain't you?
So let me ask the young fellas. The young
He's
fellas.
quoting a movie.
Psychosis. I think you said you had a dealing with the cop too. Was it about traveling, or you said it had something to do with your moms, right? Somebody you and your
Yeah.
moms, right?
It was like
Oh,
to make the story short, it was just a situation with me and my mom's. We were having an argument, and she had called the police, and no, she didn't call them. Her boyfriend called them, and they came to the door, and I was just like, I was arguing with my mom. I was like, I can't do this, blah blah blah. Maybe the police can help us because I can't deal with you no more. My black ass went towards that door, and that was it for me. It was about 5, 6 of them that came in and held me down. In about five, I opened the door in about 5 seconds. I'm like, wait, what did I just do? What did I do?
right.
And then, so in that situation, I don't know. And they were trying to put me down. They almost like broke my leg and stuff like that. I was trying to tell them, wait, my leg is in a bad position. They had put me down to the ground, and one of the officers was on my back,
Yeah.
and he had then another officer had like slammed my head against the wall. So
Damn.
I'm just like, okay, this is not looking too good for me. I don't even know
Wait, your
what I
mom
did to get
issued
there.
that? Your
What
mom
happened?
started that?
The argument, yes. What the police did to me, no. Because she was trying to fight the police to get them off of me. So,
Now. At least,
Hey,
at
y'all,
least she
check this
cared.
out.
Shit.
Check this out. Hold on, check this out. I just got a second thumbs down. You know what? We got some ignorant motherfuckers, man. You cannot speak logic for no reason. You cannot speak no kind of logic, and stupid motherfuckers come thumbing down shit.
So,
Y'all some
so
assholes. Y'all some assholes, man, for real.
But at the
so
Anyway,
time,
what
Bessie
I
said,
hear
folks
you
must be
so
some rolling 60s.
Bessie said, boys in the
first
hood. Bessie said,
I
boys in
Yeah.
the
want to
hood.
hear the truth, please.
He said, boy,
They
I
don't want
know,
to hear the
right,
truth,
right,
Chris.
Paul. But we was on here calling each other names and shit. Boy, I bet my thumbs will go to damn near 35 right now. We call each other names and shit. Oh
Whoever
yeah,
throw
these
down the
cracker
post, your
motherfuckers.
mama's a bitch.
Hey, Desi said Boys in the Hood was a movie. Actually, Desi, you want to be logic? You actually got Boys in the Hood in real life, bro. Go to a
Yeah,
fucked up neighborhood. That's
yeah.
Boys in the Hood.
But not only
Wait,
That's
that,
she
right,
didn't
bro.
think
like
Boys in the Hood was based off of real life? Really?
that movie was
No,
based off a
Desi's
real
the guy.
life of Compton.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, Desi's a guy. This Desi's a guy. I think Desi just saying shit to be fucking with folks, but I like it though. It's funny to me. It's funny to me, so.
That's why I ain't even paying no
It's
attention.
funny to me. Right, you know what I'm saying? I believe he just saying shit just to be saying it to be fucking with folks,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? You still cool with me, Desi. You already with me, brother.
J.
You already
Frank
with
stupid.
me.
Chris niggas gonna
Jay,
Throw down the
let's
post.
call it. He right.
Y'all should have
Jay
dried on the
Frank right.
bed sheet,
live. He's stupid.
bitch.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Uh,
I'll be back in a second.
No problem.
all right, brother. All right, brother.
Should dried on the
Jay
bed
Frank
sheet with the
said,
fan on.
yeah, see, I told you, he just said laugh loud, Chris, on the cover relief. I knew he in there fucking with folks. You all right with me, though, bro. You all right with me. He just saying stupid shit to get attention, that's all.
Hey,
Jay Frank said, Chris,
some
niggas gonna nig, and he right. Cortez, you still trying to get in? Is it letting you in, brother?
Niggas gonna nigga.
I like
Quote,
that. He right.
quote by
Huggy,
anonymous.
you fucked up. Listen to Huggy and his little things that he's doing. He fucked up.
Sound effect.
He done threw his
Yeah.
hip out trying to be Lex and Remington. He's talking about you. And he in here making those crazy ass sounds.
I had the slacks on too.
Damn.
And I'm watching UFC, so when this
Uh,
fight start, I'll let y'all know. I'll give y'all the update on what's going on. It ain't
Who's fighting
started yet.
oh
tonight?
yeah, everybody.
Oh, isn't that the new
McGregor and
Diaz too?
Diaz. Yeah, they ain't fought yet. McGregor just showed up with the suit on, so it'll
Oh,
probably be after this last fight coming up now.
it's getting ready to go down.
Yeah,
Nigga
McGregor
Yeah.
can get his ass
win
kicked
again.
again.
You know, I will say one thing that's starting to get on my nerves with this Black Lives Matter movement and a lot of
Their existence?
ignorant things right now
Exactly.
is the white devil, that all white peoples are devils.
That
And I'm like,
that shit
really?
that shit been going on for a
Because a
minute
black
though.
person
I was
did
gonna
it,
say that
and
shit
if
been
they
around
did
forever.
it,
It's
look,
never been big, but see, I'm in Louisiana, and we mix with everybody. We get along. Louisiana is one of the best states. I mean, literally, we have the best hospitality. We help each other out, and this is a fun place to live. I love my home, and I've never really had to deal with racial tensions because everybody in Louisiana, we all Creole, we all coon asses, unless you just moved here, for a job or something. But if you born and raised in Louisiana, you pretty much get along with everybody. And, you know, we don't have to deal with all that crap. So it's been news to me, everybody coming out this crap now that all white people are evil, this, that, and the other, when people seem to forget, it wasn't just black people that was trying to free the slaves. It was white people too. It was white people that died for black people. It was millions of them. But no, they
Abolition.
white
forget all
white
that.
coons. Yeah.
That white devil shit been going on since
Black
man, since
will Black
around
will continue.
And then
Blacks
if
will
you want to believe that
continue.
Yaku created the white man, then what about the black man that did it? Is he not of evil
Exactly.
also? I mean, goddamn, like
Black
calling the guy a
yeah, blacks
mad
will continue.
scientist. Like, you gotta be kidding me.
Hey,
This
Rocco.
this this
Rocco said, white people are
Yeah.
devils and gingers have no soul. Laugh out loud. Come on.
well,
wait,
damn,
Wow.
That's what Rocco said
being
about
a
it.
devil, you have no soul, right? I
wait,
mean,
what
goddamn,
what did
why
he say?
can't both be just the devil? Which one?
Wait,
He,
what did he
he
say?
said white
How
people.
does one
He said
group be
white
the
people.
devil and one group have no soul? I thought being the
No,
devil
he's
had
being
no soul.
sarcastic. He's been
He being
sarcastic.
sarcastic, bro. I think
Oh,
he's
okay,
being
Just
sarcastic.
on
sarcastic.
that.
He
Oh,
being
okay.
sarcastic.
That's Rocco. He came on a panel one time before. I know who he is. He be on the dig all the time.
Rocco was stupid.
Marcus.
Only your dick. Oh,
Yeah.
when you came at Alex, she was like, "Someone tell this bitch to shut
Black
up."
will
He
continue.
was
Black will
wild, bro.
continue to hate white people, guys.
I heard y'all talking about that this morning.
Yeah,
What's the
blacks will continue.
when let's not talk about that. I'm not gonna talk about it on my show. We'll do it on the after show.
All
We'll
right.
talk about
What?
that on the after show. Oh shit,
Yeah,
in my
blacks will
jam.
continue
That's what I'm
to.
talking about. Hey,
Shh,
somebody watching
be
my
quiet.
last show, ain't it? Somebody watching
No,
my
I'm
last
not.
show.
I was playing some music.
Mm.
I was going through my
Blacks
music
will
I
continue to
files.
thought you,
hate
I
white
thought you
people.
said play you a cool.
Blacks will
I was stay on Willie Diaz. Fuck that.
blacks, blacks
Chassis
will
said,
continue to
fuck that
hate
dude. I
white
don't
people,
know who
man.
she talking about. I don't know
So
who she talking about. She said, fuck that
Cause
bitch. So I
you
don't
know
know who she.
when that rap career is over, you damn near 50. It's time to go pro black. Maybe y'all figured it out. That's what they do.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
You know what I mean? Let me
Yeah.
say this
so,
because I'm hoping Willie D see this broadcast. I bet you won't call Jay Prince a cool because you know he gonna fuck you up. That's why you've been. That's
Okay,
why
I
you
got a
been.
black will
question for
continue to
That's
y'all.
why
hate
you been with
white
Rap a
people,
lot your
man.
whole year getting ripped off,
It's
man.
a
Don't
generation
call
I
Jay
got a
curse.
Prince that shit.
question.
It's
I
a
got a
generation
question
curse.
because I've heard this a lot. Who is more black, Eminem or Drake?
damn.
Wow, that's a good question. Ooh, I was
Eminem because he's not a
Oh
Jew.
shit.
If that
damn,
makes sense. The
damn.
Jewish ethnicity comes before the race.
I
Well, they
mean,
both own
seriously,
slaves, so it don't matter. So
you look
You
at
right.
Eminem and you
Blacks will continue to hate white
look at
people.
Drake, and who even just looks more white? Drake does. Drake looks like he just rolled off the white bus.
He was like Zoolander.
I mean, seriously.
Nah, I love Eminem, but I gotta admit, he's a pale dude. I won't lie. Especially when he
Yeah,
started
he's
He's
bleaching
been
his
pale, but
around
hair.
oh
black
well.
people. He's
I
been
was scared of
around
him.
black people his whole life, not
I,
Drake.
I was scared of him when he started when I saw he bleached his hair again. I was like, is he making a statement here? Again?
No, Slim Shady was coming out.
No, no, no.
When
I'm
he
talking
goes
about his
Eminem
blonde,
hair.
Slim
actually
Shady
grew up
goes
in the
out.
hood. Eminem actually grew up in the hood
Oh,
compared
I
to
know.
Drake.
8 Mile, Detroit. Ugh.
Yeah, it's one
His
of the
best
worst
friends were
places in
black.
Detroit.
His best friend was black.
So was mine.
So
so,
if that's what black
somebody
people do,
explain to
they
me.
say, "Oh, you've been around black people, so you understand the black experience." Jesse
That
Williams.
Somebody, somebody understand.
Jesse Williams.
Somebody tell me what this term Sambo supposed to mean. I think me and Hooky talked about that once. What's
Sambo.
a Sambo? What the fuck's a
oh,
Sambo?
that's an Uncle
Oh
Tom. That's what that
shit.
means. It means Uncle Tom or coon. It's another word for
Oh,
coon.
I'm about to look it up. Sambo. Wow.
Sambo,
That's
yeah.
usually what blacks are using it
Thought
for.
that was.
Once again, another white word used for
Y'all know
black
what
people.
it means.
Offensive, a black person, historical, a person of mixed race, especially of black and Indian or black and European blood.
I'm glad you said that. Now, what is Jesse Williams?
Mm, mm.
Jesse Williams
Mi-
is a white boy
He's
mixed
mixed.
with black, trying to be a black
He's
boy to
mixed.
fit in the community.
Sambo.
I
He's
did not.
mixed.
I didn't even know
He's
Jesse
mixed.
Williams existed
And
before
during
the
his
Just
speech,
because we're
Right,
magic
exactly. I
doesn't
didn't know
mean
you
we
was
and
aren't
during
actually
real.
his
somebody.
speech,
Sambo is
yep,
actually a
and during his speech,
Soviet martial art and combat sport.
Oh yeah, it's also a martial art. How the hell did it turn into a racial slur?
Just
What the
saying.
fuck do
Hey,
Huggy
Jesse
y'all.
They
Just
just
Williams,
because
make it
we're
up
magic
weird.
don't mean we aren't
Jesse
real.
Williams,
Huggy, you
Thank
stupid.
you.
You
Jesse
stupid.
Hold on, hold on,
Williams,
Paul trying to say something, y'all. He trying to say something. Go ahead,
yeah,
Paul.
yeah, yeah, Jesse Williams mixed, and he and blacks consider and black women consider him black. Well, he's mixed. In my opinion, he's mixed with white and black. And during his speech, what he did was talk crap about white people and uplift black women. That's kind of strange.
A
How
little
would
bit.
you uplift a
Paul,
group of people that has been?
Paul, I'm glad you said that, brother, because Augusta just wrote some in the chat that's very interesting, and
Yeah,
it
I was
relates
reading that
to
too.
what you just said. He said he wrote a poem about a beautiful black woman to a beautiful black natural woman. Her reply to him was, "Are you employed?" I was like, "What the fuck?" August, I mean, there shouldn't be no surprise, man. And see, here's the thing,
Yeah.
August. You know, in this day and time is black women for some reason feel like we supposed to have everything, but they ain't supposed to have shit. We supposed to have the car. We supposed to have the house. We
Mm-hmm.
supposed to have the job. We supposed to be fatherless. We supposed to have the income, and all they think they supposed to bring is pussy, and that's it.
And
They
live
supposed to
up
bring
under your
pussy.
ass, cause they ain't gotta clean
You know
up
what I'm
either.
saying? You supposed to feed them, take care of them, take them shopping, let them sit on your couch watching all kind of movies of power and empire and shit. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to sit on the couch and do all that, eating all ice cream, cookies and shit. While you supposed to go to work and work our ass off so them whores can stay here and having a time. You got
Did you ask her
a
to
lazy
bend
whore
over?
here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got a lazy whore that be in your
Uh,
house. You work so
Chris,
hard. You don't even come home to eat a sandwich. You don't even come home to a goddamn sandwich.
Yeah.
So
Chris,
that's it.
Chris, the one
Can't
thing
get
you know,
a.
That
Chris,
I
should be no
can't even get a
surprise.
chances
That
of
should be no
smile.
surprise.
it could be
I can't
somebody
get a
else.
smile.
It could be
Right.
That's
somebody
what I'm
Yeah,
else
saying.
exactly. And you
right
That's
can't
what
tell
I'm
them
behind your
nothing
saying.
back.
either. You can't tell them
But
shit.
check this out. But check this out. He gonna use the worst one. He go the worst one. You come in, hey babe, what's up? Hey, damn, for real? Fuck wrong
Right.
with you?
Damn.
Damn, fuck wrong with you? But any other time, when you first let them stay with you, hey. And then when they get there, when they be there for a while, hey babe, what's up? Hey, fuck wrong with
Yep.
you, man?
Unless they're around a
If
white
anything,
woman,
I should
then
have
it's different.
attitude. I should have attitude because you sitting on my couch, wrapped up in the blanket and shit. You know what I'm saying? You eating on a fat ass burger and shit. You eating on a fat ass burger and shit. And I ain't got shit in there to eat. You know what I'm saying? You gonna tell me I cook later. Later turn into about 3 or 4 hours. Get the fuck up
You
out of
better
here.
bring me
Hell
on
no.
some
Yep.
Somebody tell me
Hey,
I'm lying. Somebody tell me I'm lying for real.
you're
Nah.
not
What you
lying.
say, Aaron? What
I'm
you
out
say,
here.
Aaron?
But it wouldn't be a burger. It would be
You gone? You
Yeah,
a
gone?
I'm out.
barbecue place.
It'd be
All right, man. Thanks so
a
much, brother.
hamburger
Yeah,
bump,
Thank
a
you so
yeah.
much.
hamburger flavored noodle.
I enjoyed you on the show, bro. You gotta come on come more often.
I,
Hamburger
I
flavored
do that.
noodles.
Peace, y'all.
Okay. All
Peace
right, thanks a
Who's
out.
lot,
that?
brother.
Later, man.
Yeah,
Man, that was real
later,
cool having
later.
him on, man. That was damn cool having him on, man. He need to
Oh,
come
I
on more
said,
often.
why we
Man.
gotta do all that, man? Just give me the pussy. I'll go do my own thing in my life, man. Fuck.
Exactly.
We
Exactly.
see
Damn.
that. Mr.
Exactly.
Dude,
Throw
guys,
his hip
it's
out.
happening,
I'd
guys.
rather be
Yeah,
single.
with
It
the
ain't worth
slacks
it.
on.
So, question, Chris.
With
Yeah,
the slacks
Chris, a
on,
Huh?
with the
question.
zipper unzipped.
I ain't gonna let
Hold
Yeah,
that
on,
go,
Paul.
yeah,
Huggy.
Chris. A question.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Paul.
yeah, question, Chris. Um, who is much more better to be with, a black female or a prostitute? Which is better?
What's the difference?
Prostitute.
Oh,
Oh wait,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wasn't paying
that's
When she
attention.
good.
What
going,
did he
oh.
Good
say?
when
comeback.
she going
Good
home when the
comeback.
night over with.
Good comeback. Who
I
just said
didn't.
that? April Price. Who just said
Yeah.
April Price just said that? That's a
Yeah.
good comeback, brother. Damn, I gotta use them. I
Wait,
gotta
what did
use
he say?
them.
I wasn't
What's the
even paying
difference?
attention.
I
Paul
said,
said
what's the
which is
difference?
better. He said Paul said which is better, being with a black woman or prostitute. He's Aerospace said what's the difference? That's a good comeback. I like that. What
Damn.
is the difference? What
Damn.
is the difference?
Damn.
What is the
Damn,
difference? What
damn,
is the
guys.
difference?
Ouch.
You know?
Ouch.
Who is
Dude, there is a difference. There is a difference. There is a difference,
Aerospace? You gotta drop
guys.
the mic on
The
them.
thing
You
is,
gotta drop
with
the
the
mic on them,
prostitute,
brother.
yeah, there is a difference.
Sexy
Guys,
chocolate.
there is
What?
a difference.
What's the
The
difference,
difference,
Paul?
the difference, yes, the
One
Go
you
ahead,
difference
pay and
is,
the
Paul. Go
other
ahead,
one
Paul.
you
difference
don't.
is, guys.
Go ahead, Paul.
The difference is, guys. Yeah, the difference is, guys. A prostitute, you give the prostitute what you want, you will get exactly what you want in return. A black woman, that's not gonna happen. Not necessarily.
Yeah.
You gonna
Black
get
women
child
are
Hey
support.
yo.
You,
yeah,
Hey,
black
check this
women
out.
are terrible at
Damn.
customer service, not a prostitute.
Hey,
Damn.
checking for you. Checking for you. Just made it back in the chat. What's going on, my guy? He said it ain't no different. You still pay for both. You damn right. Say it again, brother. Say it again. While you at it, hit that like button for me. He was in the show when I did the one about the obesity. He was in the chat room dropping facts. He was dropping facts in that chat room. So apparently he know what's up with these black women too. You know, and I hope ain't nobody coming there talking about some all.
Ain't
Nobody never said
all.
Not all.
that all.
Great. I turn into some mad
Minute
Hey,
with.
women.
black.
Hold on,
Hey,
hold on.
black
Not
is
all.
beautiful, but not all.
Right. Hey, hey,
Yeah.
look. Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey,
Hey,
look. Hey,
look.
look.
Hey,
Hey, look.
look.
Check
Hey,
this out.
look.
Check this
Hey, look.
out. I had somebody. I had somebody in the last show that we did. I'm not gonna call his name, but y'all, if y'all saw my last show, I don't know if you did aerospace. I don't know if you did psychosis, but go check out the last show. It was called the KKK and the Black Lives Matter about the class. Damn good show.
Damn, I
Oh,
Damn
wish I
good
okay.
would
show.
have
I
The
was
remembered
numbers
looking
that
still
for it.
one.
going up now.
Damn it.
The numbers still going up now. The numbers still going up now. Uh,
Damn, that sounds like a good ass
no, it
topic.
wasn't this show. It wasn't this show. It wasn't this show. It was my response to their horror tabby cat. Somebody came in the chat
Oh, you know what
on
that
the
mean?
video
That mean Brandon finna show up.
and said, "Wow, Chris, I didn't know. I thought you were better than
I
that.
want Brandon
That
to
bitch is
show
work."
up. He won't reply to me. Oh, scary ass bitch. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Mm,
damn.
damn.
Oh no, no, hell no,
Oh,
hell
It's
no.
man.
a challenge.
But
She
pretty much
called
he
him
was
a
just saying,
scary ass bitch.
well, pretty much he was saying the same thing that your mama tactic, you know. Your mama will, what your mama do? Here I go to your mama black shit, man. Here go
Your
to your mama black
mama.
shit. So part of my reply to him was, okay, we can have a black female sit up there call us all kind of fucking names. Bitch ass nigga, dick in the boot ass nigga, coon, and all this shit. Nobody never said nothing to you whores talking about what happened to you? Your daddy black. Your daddy must hurt you. What your daddy do to you to make you feel like that? Nobody says that shit. Nobody says this shit. But
In
you
the
always gotta
black
come to me and
race,
talk about
the black
somebody must
woman
hurt
gets
you.
the attention.
Their logic
In
is
the black
fucked.
Quick,
race, the
hey,
black woman gets the attention.
quick question. Why do
In
y'all
the black
think that's
race,
a
go ahead.
tactic to use? Why do you think that's a tactic to use? Is your mama black?
But your mama
'Cause they don't
black.
say your daddy
Some of your
black.
mama
Because we
black.
worship the black women. The black
Shaming
woman, excuse
tactic.
me.
Because the
It's
black
a
woman is
shaming
God.
tactic. One, they will use,
You got to
Who
uplift the
yeah,
black woman.
they will use a shaming.
who came up with the bullshit that you gotta worship the black woman?
Black
I mean,
Israelite.
That's
seriously?
actually a good question.
Black Israelite.
Whose idea was that?
Black. Well,
The
one
one
of them is
thing I
black.
learned, guys, black women will use all these shaming tactics on you. Black women will use all these shaming tactics on black man to keep him from dating other race of women. Like for instance, if he dates a white woman, she will use the shaming tactic of your mama black. Which means because you
Mm-hmm.
came from a black woman, you got to date a black female. That's one shaming
Let me
tactic.
tell you what I think. Y'all, I'm finna drop this bomb on y'all. Ready?
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
I think a lot of black women think of incest. That's why they always talking about they man is they child is they man and all this old sick shit. I think a lot
Mm.
of them really think incestuous thoughts.
Yeah, incest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
Mm-hmm.
because most of them
Incest.
can't get a
Yep,
man to their
exactly.
attitude. That's why.
Yeah,
Right.
look, guys. One thing I wanna tell you guys is this. Um, tell me if I'm wrong. In the black race, in my opinion, both men and female molest children. But in my opinion, is this. When women do it, they tend to get away with it more. Society doesn't look at it as being that serious.
Right, because if they
But
get
Mm-hmm.
when a
caught, they
guy
just
Yeah,
get
does
an
it,
pretty
ass
much.
whooping and they just go home. Like if a man gets caught, he's going to jail. I don't
yeah,
get that.
yeah,
Exactly.
Hey,
Exactly.
check.
yeah.
Hey,
But
look.
if a
I was
female
watching
does
a
it, if a
recent
female does
interview.
it, if a female, yeah, if a female does it, society doesn't look at it as being serious. It's just swept underneath the carpet.
Hey,
Right.
y'all, go
Have
to
y'all
go to
noticed that
Black.
though? Like the worst that happens to them is if they get caught by the mother, they get their ass beat and then they go home. They don't go to jail. They nothing. They just go home. How does that happen?
But that ass whooping usually be something serious. I won't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's an ass whooping, but they going home to do it again.
Oh
That's a
yeah.
Oh,
problem.
Oh, I'm gonna whoop your ass,
that's a
but I'm not gonna call
temporary.
the police.
Right, right. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
beat your ass,
temporary.
but the police don't need to be called.
So let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. Tommy did a thing about this black boy rode his bike all the way up to the college to try to get enrolled, and this white woman was nice enough to do a
Why women
GoFundMe
are
for him
White
to
coon.
raise and erased a whole lot of money. He feel like he should be able to touch this money. He wants this money.
$184,000
Uh,
to be
Wait,
exact.
$1,000.
she raised the money for
Black
Uh,
him or no?
people rose a
And she
dime.
said,
Yeah,
"Hold up,
she
nigga,
set up a
we're not finna spend
GoFundMe
all this
account.
money."
she said, "Oh yeah,
She set up a
GoFundMe
GoFundMe account for the boy.
and raised hella
His name
Black
money."
was Fred.
never raised a
She
dime.
said, "Hold up, fuck
Blacks
nigga,
And
we
never
ain't finna spend
never
all
did
this money
anything
like
to
that."
help him.
That's hella nice. I wish they would
Blacks
have.
never did anything to help him.
but the
Yeah, but
Only
the
thing
minute
was,
it
whites
was
could get that.
the minute his family found out about it, they told him that he needed that money now, and
Uh
that
huh.
all in one lump sum. But the family
Yeah.
wasn't worried about helping. So Tommy was like, white
oh,
people
so that's
stop
what it was.
helping black people.
No, he's
The
right.
family.
No, he's right.
Hold
And yeah,
up.
he's right.
So it was the family trying to egg him on to get the money. It was the
Yep.
family members.
Yeah, it was his
Man,
family.
y'all see what I'm talking about? See, that's that shit I'm talking about. When you get money, you got family members you ain't heard shit about. And it's funny as hell. Somebody named Junior come out all of a sudden. I'm on your cousin Junior. Nigga, I don't know you.
Right.
Yeah, it was all of a sudden his family
Nice one, Chris.
that was not
Nice
helping
one,
him
Chris.
go to school, that was not helping him do anything,
They do.
found out about this money, and it was like, oh, you need to get that money from that white devil before she steals it from you. She's going to
From
take
that
it from you,
white
this, that, and the
devil.
other.
Lord,
And
have
the
Oh,
mercy.
woman was
wow.
How the,
trying to put it in a trust fund to where he would get so much a month to cover all of his expenses and everything, and to help pay for his
How was
college
she
and
gonna
room and
steal it
board.
from him?
I'm gonna
That's
tell
what
you
I
this: if
need
it
to
was a
know. She
black
took the
woman that did
time to
it,
raise him.
she would have got rid of his ass and said, "Fuck you,
hell yeah. So I
fuck a
think
trust
Thomas said
fund."
that the woman took the money. I think Thomas said that the
The
woman took
black
the
one would
money.
have had some new weave, a new car, a new house, and told him, "Fuck you."
Exactly. But I think Thomas said the woman
Look,
gave everybody their money back because he was
those,
trying to get their money. I don't blame her. I would have did the same thing too.
No, that's what
Actually, if it
Tommy
was a
said
those
that
black
he
money,
should
woman,
have
not
she
one
wouldn't
done.
have
black
raised shit.
person,
She wouldn't have done it in the first place.
not
And
one black
give him the
person
money,
raised a
give him the
dime to
money,
help
and
a black
document
guy.
his whole life and
Not
watch him
one black
fucking
person.
watch him go broke.
Not one black guy.
That's what I'm
That's a
Not
saying.
one
hell of
black
a
That's what I'm
person
story to
saying
raised
because
tell.
a dime.
go ahead, Paul. What you
Not
say, Paul?
one black person raised. Yeah, and not one black person raised a dime to help
Not
black
one.
guy out. You
Nope.
notice
Nope.
it's
Nope.
white people that is helping blacks. It's white people that's helping blacks, But we are supposed to fear whites, and sorry, we are supposed to hate whites, and we are
Mm-hmm.
be warned about white supremacy. Remember, blacks are the ones who are telling blacks to hate white people, But white people are the ones who are helping blacks, not blacks. So why should I help someone? Why should I hate someone
Boom.
who is helping
Boom.
me in the process?
Boom. Check this
That's
out,
Why
something
should
I
Paul.
gotta
I?
Check this out.
ask.
Every
Hold on,
black,
hold on, hold on, y'all. Hold on,
every
hold on,
black
hold on.
person, guys,
Check
yeah,
it. Check it for
every black
you.
person.
Check it for you. Check it for you. Said that is why if you inherit a large lump sum of money, you never disclose your finance to your family. Boom. You ain't lying, brother.
No,
I
Ain't
ain't
you
telling
do
them
that
not.
the
shit.
That's
truth?
the
I ain't
first
telling them
That
mistake.
is the
shit.
truth.
First
I ain't
mistake.
telling them shit.
Yeah,
I ain't telling them
Chastity, I've
shit.
been to a barn dance,
I
but
don't
I
want
don't.
to
What,
just.
what kind of barn
Exactly.
dance you talking about, Chastity?
Hey,
Yep,
yeah, I won't tell them a
exactly.
goddamn thing. Cause like I said,
Do
you gonna have everybody coming out the woodwork. You gonna have Junior. You gonna have Sam coming. You gonna have Montavious. You gonna have Montavious coming. Jaja, JJ.
Jamar
All them folks
Quavius.
gonna
DeAndre.
be coming out the
Jamar
woodwork.
Quavius.
J Mark
Jamar
Quavious.
Quavius.
Louisiana.
But real question though. Real question. Why is it that blacks is not helping us? Like white people is helping us before blacks are, but we ready to receive in a second. Why is that?
Thank you. Thank you.
That is a
Those,
Thank
great
you, brother.
question that I will never figure out.
those blacks that hate whites, guess what? White people are the ones who have been helping them the most, and black people have. That's a fact.
A fact.
Who has given them their
Fact.
first
Mm-hmm.
loan?
Fact.
Whites. Who has given them their first loan?
Mm-hmm.
White. Who was giving them their first job? White. It's a fact. But not one
Exactly.
black person is helping them all. But we're supposed to hate white people and embrace black people who has done nothing for them.
Let me tell you something, brother. Only black person that's gonna hire a black person, if it's a dude and it's a female come in with fat titties and fat ass, he gonna hire her because he wanna fuck her.
That is
That's the
my
only way a
job.
black person
That
can get
is
hired.
at my job completely. Oh my god. Just just all the managers, only black dudes hiring just all these fine ass women, and I'm not mad at all, but it's like, dude, and then they flirting with them, just risking
All
their
day,
jobs, like,
right? Getting no
damn,
work done
Mm-hmm.
all day.
dude, like she's like 20 and you're like in your late 40s. Chill, fam, chill, just chill.
No,
Just
no, they
100%.
ain't gonna chill because you know what? They gonna give him a time of the day because what's gonna happen? He gonna start letting her get on the schedule, and she ain't even gonna be at work. She gonna be on the schedule, not working. And when he get his
That's
break,
what
he gonna go
happened.
home and start fucking her. He gonna start fucking her everything. Well, guess what though? When that HR come, you gonna holler about, I ain't know nothing about that. Nigga, please, yes you did. Yes you
Uh,
did. I don't know nothing about that.
oh my god, this is I can't.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
What's
man, that's why I said it's getting to the point now that when you go to a lot of places and you trying to get hired, these folks looking at everything now, bro. They looking at your Facebook page. They finna start looking at your Instagram. They finna start looking at everything. And some of them even do look at your name and be like,
Ooh.
hey, his
his
name
his name
crazy,
is
you know?
suspect. His name got too many
Right,
consonants in
Angelo.
it.
right? You got too many
right,
dashes in
right.
it and underscores. Like,
Exactly.
It's too fake a
you know,
front.
they actually named one of their kids that it was like a L-A and it was a hyphen and it was an A after it, so it was Ladasha. Some bitch
Ladasha.
actually did that. Yeah, some
Ladasha.
bitch actually did that to her kid.
He's a
What job is
fake
she gonna get?
Ladasha.
What college is she getting into?
Oh
She
boy.
better.
Checking for you. Checking for you said there are well-rounded black people in the world. Just the ungrateful ones outnumber the grateful ones. Yep. Yep. I
Yeah.
like that. Yep. The ungrateful black community outnumbers the grateful black community.
Will
But what's
always
raising
outnumber.
the
The bad
ungrateful
will
blacks?
always outnumber the good. If you check it,
Yep.
though, guys, if
I
you
don't.
actually think about it, bad people will always outnumber good people.
I don't think
That's a
that's
fact.
Mhm.
I don't think that's necessarily true. I think it's more of the bad people will always out-talk the good, because the good are usually doing what the fuck they have to do. The bad ones are usually
Yep.
the ones with all the free time able to complain and all about all this
And make
bullshit.
all the noise, exactly.
Exactly. I'm trying to do it. I got a
Mm.
job and in
Mm.
school doing what I'm trying to do, while this other nigga's just chilling at home with their moms or with their baby moms and
Smoking weed.
just doing and then
Drop that
complaining about
knowledge.
shit. Exactly, and just complaining about everything, but not trying to do anything for themselves. Always wants a handout.
Mhm.
Always wants somebody to help them, but can't give anybody a
Hey,
dime.
Celine. Hey, Celine, how you doing, baby? Celine finally made it.
Oh, okay.
Psychosis, you got props. Checking for you said exactly psychosis.
Thank you, checking
He
for
gave
you.
you props.
Thank you.
Gave you
That
props.
is 100% truth. All the time, gotta be talking shit at home. They ain't doing nothing, but they can sure talk.
They can talk up a fucking
Mm.
storm, but they can't do nothing, but they can play 2K. They better
2K, right?
they better get
Oh,
an esports league. You know all the
Mad
All
King
day.
for real.
wait, let me say this. All the Asians, all the skinny nerdy kids, you know what they did? They made this thing called esports. It's like a tournament for video games. These niggas
Yeah.
better get
Yep.
with it. Go to the 2K sector and get some money for this shit because they just playing 2K for fun. Can't shoot a
Yep.
basketball in real life, but knows LeBron James stats.
Right. Knows everything about Kobe and
Exactly.
shit.
They can tell
And
you
they
about all these players from 2K or NFL, Madden, or anything. They can tell you all the game stats, but they ain't sat down and watched the games or went to the games or done
Hey,
anything.
hey, yo, Steph Curry, his three ain't like that in real life. Homie, you got that job application yet? No, let me talk to you about Klay Thompson.
Hey,
Nah,
but let me
cuz
hear
I
Yep.
got
more about
my
Golden
team.
State Warriors though. Let me hear.
Yeah, nah, bro. Why is LeBron going back to Cleveland? He shouldn't be going there.
Hey now,
Bro, you're
hey,
going
Oh,
back
no
to
I
Philly.
like
Kevin
Steph
trade like
Curry.
that.
No,
I
I'm just
do
saying
like
an
I do
example.
like Steph Curry.
Hey, there's one thing I learned. Do not talk about religion, sports, and politics with people. I'm not trying to get killed.
Dude,
Yeah, you can have it.
what you said, bro?
Exactly.
You can have it.
What
Those
you
are really,
said, bro?
You
that's
can have
three
it.
A
topics
religion,
that you're not supposed to talk
a
about.
religion,
Oh yeah, because
a
usually
religious
if
conversation.
it's about blacks, they'll
A
bring up
religion,
white Jesus. That's it.
Or
It's
a
white
religious
But
Jesus.
see,
conversation, boy. God damn, man.
but
You
see,
swear folk finna fight when you had them conversations. When they get to
psychosis,
arguing.
those are the topics I actually run to because I'm like, no, I want to talk about it. Come on,
I,
let's talk.
for
You
And
know,
then
logical,
you
I
hear how
like the
stupid they sound.
controversial.
Exactly. Yeah,
for
yeah,
logic,
Exactly. I
yeah.
I like the controversy because I want to hear what other people and other minds that are logical has to say
Uh,
about it. Like last night,
guys,
Chris was making fun of
remember,
me.
all it takes is for you. Yeah. Well, all it takes, guys, is for you to say something that people don't like. All it takes is for you to say something that's contrary to other people's ideology, and you will be immediately get criticized and mocked. Remember,
Yep.
people
Mm,
say free speech is important
mm.
to know. Remember, people say free speech is important to know. All it takes is for you to say something they don't like, and immediately they'll shut down your free speech. Tell me
can
if I'm
Yep.
right.
That's why feminism has run them up.
Well,
Yep,
see,
feminism.
You
Exactly.
know what? Actually,
Chris
they
was
need to be my next topic. They need to be my next topic. I want to actually talk about feminism and liberals.
oh damn, I
It's
wish
not
we
one
could
of
do
my
that
Mm.
strong.
now. Oh, I wish we
It's
could do that
not.
now.
I ain't got time now. I ain't got time now. You know, I gotta get off in a minute. But it's not one of my strong topics. But to hear y'all talk about how y'all talking now,
it's mine.
yeah, I'll let y'all do all the damn talking. I
I
know it's
know,
yours, girl. Please,
I know,
what ain't your topic? Shit, what ain't
I
your
know, Brother
topic?
Harmony.
But see that's what I'm trying to open your mind to, Chris, is trying
Here
that's
we
why I'm
go.
I
sending you
know,
stuff
Here we
all the
go.
time.
Here we
Go
go.
read
Here
this,
we
go
go.
look at this. Last
Here we
night
go.
I actually ran
yep,
across
Here we
President
go.
Eisenhower's farewell speech in
Mm.
1961, and I sent it to one of our chat rooms, and it's 15 minutes long, and y'all seriously need to sit down and watch it because in 1961, when he was addressing the nation, he was actually warning everybody of what is going on today to stay away from it. And then as soon as, he left office, we had JFK come into office, and then JFK was assassinated, and the world ain't been the same since. With JFK and MLK's assassinations and Malcolm X, the world ain't been the same since. It's went crazy. So
The death of the
looking at
alpha
that,
male.
I was like, wow, I was empowered by it. And I was just like, wow, this man was literally warning the nation about what was going to come forward if we didn't protect things. And everything that he said back in 1961 has came true today.
I gotta
It
watch
was
that
very
now.
powerful.
mm,
Hold
And
on,
Chris is
y'all.
making fun of me.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me address Bree real quick. Let me address.
What?
Let me address this Bree chick
Come, come,
real.
come, come on,
Let
address
me
me,
address this
please.
chick. What happened? What happened to your voice? Cause you were sounding
What do you?
so raspy earlier. What the hell happened to your voice? What happened to your
I
voice?
told you my
You got your voice.
sinuses.
You got your voice back just
And
like
when
that. Y'all,
when I
I talked to
first
her early. I talked to her early. I talked to Bree early. Hello, hello. I said, you all right?
and
You sleep? She said, no, I got allergies. I got allergies.
my sinuses
So
were
when
acting
we
up, and
first
the
talked
way I
about,
was laying, I mean, come on now,
and
quit
we
trying to
talked
hate.
about doing this show.
You all the
We
time
talked
trying to
about
make
doing
fun of
this show.
somebody.
We talked about doing this show. Then her voice came right back, and I just noticed when she just called me out again, her voice just sound the same now. That motherfucker ain't went out no more. That motherfucker went out no more.
Ooh, son.
she
But you know what
snatch up
though?
on
For
Oh
me.
real
hell
talk though.
no.
For real talk. For real talk. Let's real talk though. You know what? She's right. You know she had been trying to get me to talk more on controversial titles, and maybe I need to start taking on that challenge because the last show I did, man, amazing numbers. It was
I
amazing
know
numbers,
about
and
that.
I kind of and I let her
And it's
talk.
still rising.
I really kind of let her talk, and you know she kind of brought the attention of
Yeah,
the
he gave me
conversation,
the
and
show.
man, She took over, bro. She
Yeah,
took
Chris.
over, so I gotta give it to her.
I mean,
Hold on, Paul. Hold
I
on,
Yeah,
Paul.
like
Chris.
I gotta give it to
I
her.
like to go and address topics and learn different things from our past because our past will actually represent our future if you pay close enough attention to it. And we have to learn from our past so we don't make the same mistakes of our future.
Yeah,
Time
so
usually
she
the events in time usually repeat themselves when you
yeah,
really look at it.
but she
Especially
ain't
when
telling
you're
y'all
Exactly.
too.
like when
She's
you leave.
telling y'all too, man. She is she's pushing me to try to do more titles like this. And she already know me enough to know I don't like controversial titles, but she is trying to push me and she's motivating me trying to do this or whatnot. So
That's why I
she's
gotta
not
hold his
lying on
hand
that, you
through.
know. Hey, if y'all heard me on the last show, y'all heard me on the last show, I said, damn, you gonna call me out of my own show? Ain't that some shit? But it's real talk though, man. She
I ain't
had,
scared.
this is the second
Yeah,
controversial
one thing.
title. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead,
You
Paul.
want mustard?
Yeah,
You want
yeah,
mustard?
yeah. I know feminism too, Chris. I know quite. I've done some studies on feminism, and I know about feminism. I can basically teach you and let you know some stuff about feminism too. So and I know quite a bit about feminism. I know the ideology. I can basically give some kick some facts about feminism too.
They're fucking
So
Yeah,
heartless.
anytime
Paul.
you're ready to do that show, I
Yeah,
can
I'm
be there to.
yeah, Paul. Cause me and you did that 1-on-1, man. You were kicking facts. So yeah, I know you know about it. So yeah, you
Well,
kicking mad
well,
facts.
some facts. Yeah, some facts right there,
You,
but I can kick some more.
but
gonna.
but you know what? Here's my thing. Here's my thing, man. I always got what I wanted to happen. I just need to get that one more young man. I always say I wanted these two young brothers on the pen at the same time. And we got aerospace and psychosis. Now we get CJ, all three of y'all. Man, this shit gonna be lit, bro. Cause y'all young brothers, man. I don't know what happened from our generation to now, but y'all giving us a lot of people hope in the future that all young generation are not idiots because you young man speaking real facts. And psychosis, I mean, well, I know you wait for aerospace. You always spoke facts, brother. So that ain't nothing
Thank you.
new. That ain't nothing new, you know. So but when aerospace came and he came on the show, where Tommy came on to talk to me, this young brother was in there kicking it, man. And I'm glad to have him back on, and at the same time you was on, brother. So this been a damn good show. It's been a damn good show. I love this
Thank you.
show.
Thank
I
you.
Thank.
love the show. You know,
No problem,
and
Chris.
not only because y'all two brothers, but you know, Bree's trying to motivate me to talk more on these subjects, and they doing pretty well. You know, they doing pretty damn well. You know, 23 likes versus 2 jackasses. That's damn good. You know, I can't wait till the
23
show.
likes? Yeah.
Yeah, 23 likes. Yeah, and I
Like,
can't
that's
wait to
cool.
see.
That's nice.
I wonder who the two
It is.
jackasses are.
One of them is
I don't
Tabby
even want
Cat.
to
I
worry
know
about
one
that.
of them is their whore. One of them Tabby Cat. I know that's their whore. She's one of them. I don't know who the second person is unless she
Dude,
went
wait,
to
You
guys,
even with
wait,
Tabby Cat
wait,
now?
guys,
Bruh.
wait, guys.
Yeah,
Remember when I
he fucking
said
me.
there are
He
more
fucking me.
good people in the world. Remember when I said there are more good people in the world. Sorry, there are more bad people in the world than good people. Now, now in this instance, good people outnumber the bad people. Look
Exactly.
at the amount
Yeah,
of people that
Exactly.
basically.
thumbs down,
Exactly.
that thumbs up the people, that thumbs up the video versus those who thumbs down. In this case, it's the opposite.
Mhm. And right. And like I said earlier, Paul, if we was on here talking shit to each other, you know, man, that thumbs up probably went up to 45. You know what I'm saying? Or 50.
Oh yeah, if we was
Probably been up to 80 by
bullshitting talking
now.
about nothing, it would have.
Yep.
Oh, my God, people would
We
Yeah.
was
love to
talking
see
about
that.
You know
dumb
what I'm
shit.
saying?
Yep.
Right.
If we
It
were
was,
roasting each other, then
yeah.
we may have gotten an audience, more of an audience.
Yeah. Or cooking.
If we
Or
were
cooking
roasting each other
somebody.
and are talking nonsense, yeah, or cooking somebody.
Or cooking somebody. Cooking.
It's
Oh my
We're gonna
roasting.
cook somebody. We're gonna cook
God.
We're
somebody
roast,
over here.
That's some
roasting
lame
somebody,
shit. That
roasting
is so
somebody.
lame. Oh my
We
god,
gonna
that's such a
we gonna cook
lame
somebody
ass
over
thing to
here.
say. And you a grown ass man saying some shit. We gonna
Right,
cook
this
you.
dude is
We
like
gonna cook
fucking
you.
30, talking about some cook. Like,
I used to say that
44 is
shit.
not
What
not
L
45.
dot in the
I'm
building?
I'm always
45.
like,
Ah!
dang.
Some of them they're 40.
Oh boy. Hey, Huggy
Some
be
of them
giving me out.
eating
He's
their
like
40
smoking. He
roast.
said smoking.
Smoke it.
Yeah, Huggy be say
and not
smoking.
only that, but he said
Better
that to
cook this
another
nigga Chris
grown ass
Thorns.
man, bro. Like, come
Yeah,
on.
yeah. I'm gonna cook this nigga Chris Thorne.
He be sucking the shaft for Tommy.
Yeah, yeah. He's
I be
sucking
like,
dick. They were there deep throwing each other dick.
deep
They
throwing the
deep
dick and
throwing each
sucking the
other dick.
balls at the same time.
Oh
I be
my
like, bro,
god. Wait, he
goddamn, why
said
are you
that?
saying all this?
Wait,
He
he
say
said
shit
that?
like that all the time. Yeah, he always saying shit
Oh
like that.
boy. Oh
Oh my.
boy.
It's
Poor
He's
nothing
a
black
he won't
grown
to the
say.
ass
most
Oh my
man.
god.
exclusive. The
I think the
black
weirdest shit
women
I
to
ever
the
heard was
most
when Tyreek said that
black
Tommy was
men.
gonna jump in the bathtub and with a dildo and electrocute his booty hole. I was like, what?
Yeah,
That's some
yeah,
Hell no.
yeah,
Hell no.
yeah.
Hell
And
fuck
I'm
no.
like,
Who
that.
the
you're
hell
a
That
said some
is
shit
married
like that?
And
man.
no, and I mean nobody said, bro. I think that was a little too extreme in detail.
No one
because they
said that.
all
Everybody
think
in
the
the comments was
same gay
laughing.
ass way. The same dumbass gay ass, no offense to any homosexuals here, but just suspect ass.
Oh no, fuck them.
I think no male or female it thinks of electrocuting their booty hole.
Nah, son, they all think the same dumbass way. As long as you talking about the dude that we hate, we don't give a fuck if you talking about fucking this nigga. As long as you doing it in a hateful term, we don't care. That's their
Right, and it's
mindset.
funny, right?
And it's funny. How the hell you a pro-black and you have some
Hey,
crispy coon puppet and that shit is acceptable?
He has
What?
what is it, the Coon Train awards?
The
That
Coon
shit.
Train
I saw
Award.
that
Oh my
shit. I saw
god.
that stupid shit. I saw that shit.
hey,
Yeah.
y'all. I want to address
Yes.
this. Tomorrow is the 22nd, and as our last show, the KKK and the Black Lives Matter is supposed to clash. Tomorrow is that rally.
What
So
really?
I'm going to be keep all happens because I would like to do a follow-up show about that. If anything happened, if nothing happened, or anything like that.
There's no way ain't gonna
Well,
retaliate because they white folks.
we'll
We ain't
make
finna
that
retaliate.
for Monday. Then tomorrow is Tommy Day, so I don't really do no shows on Tommy Day unless
Yeah.
well, I guess if I could do one
Well,
early, you know.
if shit hits the fan,
Unless we go cook
look,
Tommy.
no,
Right, we gotta go.
Yeah.
We
Chris,
gotta go cook.
if shit hits the fan, look, I'm gonna tell you now, if shit hits the fan, I'm gonna be blowing you up, and we're gonna do this show, whether you like it or not.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna be like, nope,
we
we
have
got to
to.
follow it up.
No.
Yeah.
Wait. Now, I will agree with you on that. You know, I mean, if something does hit the fan, I think we do need to do a show
Yeah,
on that.
but then
Now,
if
time I
not,
tell
we
you,
can follow it
it'll be
up
on
with
Monday.
Monday.
It'll be
Damn, we got
Monday,
a whole
yeah.
gallon. Shit,
I
bro, this dude got a whole
said
gallon,
cook
bro.
juice. You got to cook juice. You can cook somebody with that juice.
Better cook himself a job
Checking for
application.
you. Checking for you. I don't think they're gonna have a dialogue. The KKK is planning on disrupting. Black Lives Matter
See,
rally tomorrow.
no, Chris, you
You
got to
know.
rearrange that because it was the Black Lives Matter leader, Vanessa Hernandez Corleone, that called
How the
out the
hell do you know that full
KKK
Corleone.
name?
and said, "Do you have the guts to come to our rally?"
Wait, she's
So then
Corleone.
she
Spanish.
wanted to say that they was going to disrupt it.
Ah,
I don't know.
Her
She
last
got
name is
Spanish,
Corleone.
Italian, and black in her.
well,
So
excuse
she a
me
little
then.
bit of
Well,
So
excuse
everything.
me
she's
God
then.
mixed,
damn.
running
Well,
Black Lives Matter.
excuse me then. Excuse me then.
Oh, they about to
Running
start a
Black
Excuse you.
Lives
race.
Matter.
They,
Okay,
Excuse
I
me.
get it. Mixed
Excuse me
lives
then.
matter.
Damn.
they
Well,
about
I
I
just
thought it
don't
was my
want you to
show.
misquote your facts.
to.
My
They
facts
We
are
gonna
your
drop
And,
your
facts.
document. You
hey,
calm
Chris, when
down.
did this become your
We
show?
gonna drop my
This,
we gonna drop
this
my
is
documents. You gonna drop my documents.
when
Documents.
did this become your show? I thought it was our show. It's
Mm,
us, the panel.
mm,
Oh
mm.
shit now.
Oh
God damn, he
shit!
really
Look,
calling me
look
out.
at now.
He really calling me out. Y'all hear this in the chat? Y'all hear this in
Oh,
the chat?
look at now.
I know, right? I brought the wrong person in the group. Hey, Paul. Me, you gotta do a recount.
Yeah.
You gotta do a recount. You
Y'all
gotta
was the
vote
one who
out.
voted
You
me
gotta
in.
vote her
Y'all was
out.
the one who voted me in
That's why I
unanimously
said we need
across
a
the
recount.
board. Well,
That's why
then
I
you got
said
to
we
Whoa.
call
need to do a recount.
everybody in
We need to
because
do
it
a
was
recount.
unanimously.
Originally coming in me, Chris, and
Hey
Cody and
y'all, look,
King.
don't take this serious. Don't take this serious, y'all. We just joking. We're just joking, y'all.
Yeah.
We're
Just
not serious.
jokes.
We
I
just
was
joking.
just
We just
joking.
joking. Yeah.
Well, of course.
Cortez, you can come in, but I'm about to wrap it up, bro. So you kind of
Cortez.
late, man. Now, unless you want to come in and say some last word.
He
Cortez.
came in so late. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Cortez.
Well, he
felt
said
bad.
something about coming in early. He said something about
Cortez.
coming in early, but I told him send me a message. He said he did, but I never got nothing though. I never got nothing.
Mm.
Yeah, Possum Ministry, rev it up. New ride. Fit quartet crushed down 2 times. I just love that job, man. I just love that job. All right, people. So here's the shows that's coming up. If something does pop off tomorrow, y'all be looking up for a follow-up show on Monday. Uh, actually, I'm in the works of getting with Bree and getting with Paul together, and there may be a possibility. I'm gonna host a Bree World show, meaning
Oh,
when I
wow.
go
You
live.
said Bree World. I say that all the time.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna set up a show just for Bree. I'm gonna set up a show just for Bree where I would be on the panel, but she's gonna be the one doing the talking, bringing up the topic. I think she can handle this thing well by herself. So whenever that happens, I'll be in the chat room with y'all, let her run the show. So
That's valid.
we're gonna get together. We're gonna get together, talk about it, and of course I'm gonna give y'all upfront notice when we're gonna do it. So when you see Bree World, it's gonna be all about her. It's gonna be her topic. It's gonna be her view. It's gonna be her world, and all that good yin
Wow.
yang, all that
Oh, my
good
gosh.
shit,
Uh,
real spit, all that
Aw.
good shit, real spit.
Get
I
a
feel
Uh,
crying
so,
voice.
That's nice, Chris.
Aw.
oh, I feel
and
That's
so
nice,
she's
Chris.
gonna
special.
And Sabrina.
she's gonna invite
Sabrina.
she's gonna invite who she
Crying the
wanna
dog voice.
invite.
Aw.
Right. She's gonna invite who she wanna invite on the panel. Uh so people who support me, y'all know who Bree is now, so I'm pretty much sure y'all show her the same love like y'all show me. And y'all see
Sabrina.
she
Hmm.
speaks fast.
Yes,
That's so
Y'all
yes,
see she
Sabrina.
sweet.
speaks
I don't,
Give
fast.
us my
I'm
support,
so,
Sabrina.
She
Yep.
speaks
that
fast.
touched my heart.
Even though there go my man Steve. Damn, Steve, why you come so late, bro? Damn.
What's up,
Bruh, he
Steve?
came so
There go
damn
my
late.
man
Oh my
What's
Steve.
up,
god.
I
man?
wanted him on the
Oh,
panel.
he finally
I wanted
showed
him
You're
on
up.
the
late,
panel.
Steven.
I wanted him on the panel, man. Damn.
Hey, Chris, when do
Matter
your
of
shows
fact,
usually start? So I can just know.
whenever, pretty much.
Um,
Dude, you know
I'm
what? Hold
trying
on.
to
I go
set
real
a
talk.
certain
What
time. I'm trying to get him
Chad said, Chad
organized.
said she want me to extend it. Chad
Do
said she
what?
want me to extend it.
Yes,
Chad
two
said I
Yeah,
hours
we
can't
is
can.
do.
enough.
I mean, damn, excuse me. No, I
We can
can't. I
keep
can't
going.
because I gotta head to work in a minute.
Oh,
No, I can't because
Oh,
I
Oh,
gotta go to
damn.
work.
damn.
And
Okay.
I don't know how to pass the
uh,
authority. I don't know how to pass the authority to the next person. If I know how to pass the authority to somebody else, I can keep it going. Now, unless I can get to work and open up another panel, we can continue it. But I don't know if he is gonna do it. You dig or not? So
I don't know
I
how
don't.
to
I just
do
don't
the
know.
extended thing. You
No,
haven't
I
taught
will
me
have
that
If you
to
do
yet.
it, you
contact.
dig, then shit.
There he go. There go my guy. Damn,
Hey,
Steven, you late.
But he's so late, man.
He
yeah.
You're
is,
late,
man.
Steven.
What's going
Well,
on?
how
You're
about
What's
we
late.
going
do
on, bro?
this?
Late.
So I
Hey,
have to sleep all
I
weekend.
got, hey y'all, I've got an idea. How about we do this? Chris has got to head to work. Let's give him, what is it going to take you? 30 minutes, 45 minutes to get to work? Get things settled?
Probably more than that. Well, Chad said he is not doing a dig, so uh,
Say we maybe hit back at 12 o'clock and do an after show?
Yeah, I'm with it. If you guys can do it, I'm with
chat
it.
room,
That'd be
chat
cool.
room. What y'all want? What y'all want, chat room? Y'all want another? Y'all want another show?
Chastity says
What
Yiz
y'all
isn't
want?
doing how you dig.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. What y'all want another show?
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Cause for Chad to
Uh,
say for me to extend this, she must really like this show. She must really like this show.
hey,
She said
that's
live, live,
We can do
live.
it. We can
She
do
said
it
live, live,
after
live.
midnight show. After
Check it for
midnight
you.
show
Check
and
it for
nothing
you.
off
Say yes.
topic.
checking for you. Say yes. Cortez said he want
Chris.
to
Yeah,
continue it.
Chris.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, brother.
Chris. Yeah, if you're gonna have a midnight show, give it a name like this. Oh, what's the topic of that midnight show?
I just said it. After midnight, nothing off the topic.
Hey, that sounds good with me.
Okay,
Oh, wait. You said what
okay,
now? You
okay.
said call it what?
Okay. Well then, midnight
No,
show. Okay then.
wait. What she just say? You said call it what, Bree?
After
Call it what?
after midnight, nothing's off the topic.
Steven Chad still fuck with you about
No,
that
that means
Febreze.
topic's open. The floor's open. Truth or dare.
Oh, for
You
everything?
hear me?
For breeze.
Steve, you hear me? You
Yeah,
hear me,
we
Steve?
can just do everything.
Yeah, we can cook and
A
everything
free
now.
for all. Yeah,
Hey.
cooking.
Oh
Hey,
shit.
now, hold on,
Coon
hold on.
shaming,
Let's
all
cook.
that. Oh, we
Hey,
finna expose
let's
so
cook
many
Steven
coons.
for coming in so late. Let's cook.
It's a
Get off,
Saturday
get off
night.
my thing.
It
Yeah.
it's a Saturday night, so I mean, come on, y'all. It's Saturday night. We can get down and we can talk about some
Bree, actually, they are
whatever
agreeing with you.
tops our heads.
They
Yeah,
want to
we could talk about like oral cum shots.
About Huggy throwing his hip out.
I just want to talk about
I
white
try to
men,
fuck.
man.
I
Okay.
try to. I try to pick a
All
big
right.
girl up and do my legs to still.
Well,
It
okay.
didn't
Well,
work out
since
well.
y'all want another one, I will set up another panel when I get Saturday at work. But now I don't want to set up no panel. Only 5 motherfuckers show up. Now that'd be a waste of my time. Now.
That's an hour and a half from now. It's 10:30 right now, my time, Chris's time. So it's an hour and a half from now. We will be back here live, and I will go ahead and start posting so everybody knows. Y'all can follow me on Google Plus.
So what?
Same
That's a good
thing,
idea. Matter
Sabrina
of fact,
Goodwin.
Bree, let me set
Follow
it
me
up
on
now while you talking about
Instagram,
it.
Twitter,
Let me
all that.
let me set it up
Y'all
now
know
while you
what the
talking
Yep,
show's
about it.
about.
I'll also be posting.
Let me set that up
I'll
now
also
while
be
you talking
posting
about it.
tweets, guys.
I'll
Yeah,
be
I'll
Let me
also be
back.
set that
posting
up right
tweets,
now.
guys.
So Steven,
Yeah, I'll
let
also
me
be
try to give you
posting
some
tweets,
last
guys.
word. Let me try to get some last word, bro. I don't know how much you heard on the show. Well, you say you just woke up, so you probably heard anything.
Nah,
Probably
I
heard
mean,
anything we
it
was
was
talking
okay.
about. Hey, I just subscribed. I just got gained 2 more subscribers. How cool is that? How cool is that? I
That's
hope one of them is
cool.
That's
checking for
awesome.
you. That brother be speaking knowledge. Checking for you be speaking knowledge. I hope you one of them, brother. I hope you one of them. So I tell you what. Let me
Chastity
say.
wants to know, Stephen, you gonna be here?
Yeah, definitely. I'm up now. Shit.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna jog to the store to go get some beer. Hey,
And he's gonna carry his gun because he gets to do it now in Vegas.
that's why I slept all day because I woke up about probably 5:30 and I took a nice morning ride, watched the sunset or watched the sunrise as I went out to go shooting in the desert today. Very nostalgic.
That is awesome.
I put 300 rounds through my gun, no malfunctions. Pretty good. All
Bree,
target,
Wow.
all
That is
shots on target.
awesome.
What? Bree, what you say we gonna name this one? We gonna call it what now?
After midnight, nothing's off the topic.
Don't say nothing's off the topic, and then we shy away from everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
Right, exactly.
I know I will.
No,
Exactly.
no shying away. We can just start off and just start a conversation, whatever
I
we want to talk about.
kind of want
Nothing.
to
So
make it more serious,
you
though.
said call this after show? Call it after show?
Yeah, just do the after show, and we can make it serious. I mean, it's whatever topic you want to talk about. Aaron, you want to talk about something? We'll talk about it, and we'll address it from there.
Can
So you
we?
got an hour and a half to think about something that you want to address, and we'll take it from there.
Kind of want to talk about the white man bringing us down.
Nah, I want to talk about that picture with all those black women weave diving.
What the hell? What is? Ugh.
Yeah,
Oh
that
yeah,
Yeah,
too.
okay.
we talk
And
about that.
and to
Yeah, we want
follow,
to talk about
Wait,
that.
wait,
yeah,
wait, guys. Yeah, guys. What about
Hey,
the flood in
They were looking for
Louisiana?
the special. They were
hey,
looking for the special
black
unicorn
woman. Look,
pack.
black woman is God. They need they weed.
Oh yeah, you right. We need our weave. I
We
don't wear
need
it,
our
but we
weave.
need them.
Yeah, yeah. The Baton Rouge. The Baton
That's
Rouge
gonna be in
flooding.
the next.
What about that?
They're gonna put that in the next scary movie, I bet.
She
The Baton
sounded
Rouge,
she
the
sounded
Man,
Baton
so
what?
fired up when she
flooding.
did it.
Man, what?
She was so excited when she
DJ,
said it.
DJ Smooth just hit me up. He said he's sorry he couldn't make it because he got called in at work. So let me DM him back and saying I'm gonna do another one. It's an open panel. If he could join that one, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
We need way more people on here, man. We need to be live topic, man.
It's
Yeah,
a
you
it's a
ain't
it's a
doing no
it's a
stupid
it's a
shit,
hit and
so you
miss.
won't get them.
Yeah, we
You
ain't
ain't
doing
doing
no
no
stupid
stupid
shit,
shit.
Yeah,
but
you're right. You're
sometimes,
right,
bro,
Master.
it's a hit and miss. It's a hit and miss, bro. I'm still kind of wet behind the ears on this. It's a hit and miss, man. But we gonna get there. Trust me, we gonna get there. We gonna get there.
They say Chris Store's show cooking
Yeah,
episode.
yeah,
I bet
guys.
everybody show up.
Oh my God, so many
Man,
comments.
what?
All the
Man,
Um,
what?
videos.
we could,
Call it the
Boy,
Chris Thornton Show, Master Chef. I'll be cooking everybody.
man,
Fucking
yeah,
all the folks.
yeah, Chris. Yeah, Chris.
huh?
A topic that could be of interest is the Baton Rouge flooding. What about
Well, that's
Yeah,
why I think that's why Bree said we're gonna make it an open topic. So wherever
we
y'all
can
want to come
address all
on or
kinds of
whoever in the chat,
things.
yeah, if the chat got a topic they want to bring up, we'll start talking about that. Somebody on the panel got something they want to talk about. We
Yeah,
gonna
because
talk about a mixture of stuff like we did on this one. You
I
know what I'm saying?
yeah, because Aaron brought up a topic that I want to go further into. I want to understand how black people feel that the white man holds them down.
Right
Because I'm
now, in this
sorry,
day,
You're a
I'm an
cracker.
but see, I look at it like this. I'm an entrepreneur. Doesn't nobody bring me down? I'm gonna make my money. So why can't anybody else have that philosophy?
That's
that's
a
what I
good
would
ass
think.
topic.
And they think when they go to the hood, oh, the white man is not letting us have anything in our hood. I'm like,
I mean,
you don't know
seriously,
what
I'm
No,
about to
makes
you
us.
start.
got you got to look at
I've
it.
done
You got
set
to
it
look
up.
at it
I'm getting ready to
like
get into the
children.
weave business. I
You
want to
got to
start
look
a
at it like
$1 million
children.
weave business.
Parents Parents only buy their children so many new toys until they keep breaking them. Once you keep breaking your new toys, I'm no longer gonna buy you new things. It's the same thing as
Exactly.
it's the same thing as being in the hood. I'm not gonna keep rebuilding your neighborhood and you're gonna keep fucking it up. So pretty soon I'm just gonna say fuck it. Have your own shit, do your own thing.
And you
Yeah,
know what
that's
you can
true.
do? Work your ass
mm,
off to get
yep,
out the hood. Easy as
That's
that.
right.
yep, exactly.
Everybody can do it. It's just you got to put your mind to it.
it's like buying a new phone to somebody and them lost it, and then the following day you buy them a new phone, them lost again. Are you gonna keep buying them new phone?
Hell no.
Yeah.
I ain't even
Not
gonna buy you a phone the first time.
not only am I not gonna buy you a new phone, I'm gonna make sure nobody else buys you a new phone.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
You know what? One thing I can say
Exactly.
about you, Bree, you got a lot of people in my chat that really like you. That's a good thing. And you
Oh
got
man.
people on the panel that like you.
I
Seem like
like
y'all
you.
some, yeah.
Thank
She is
y'all.
very
And
informed. She's not one of these dumb sluts out here. I can say that for a fact. She ain't one of these dumb sluts out here. She ain't dumb by a long shot. So I gotta give her that.
appreciate it.
I gotta give her
Thank
that
you.
to her. She's not dumb by a long shot. I wish she start calling me out, but that's okay. We're gonna get that fixed though. We're gonna get that fixed. You forgot I can mute your ass. I can mute your ass.
But what
Or
fun
she
would
or she
it
get in the
be?
chat room. Or what I start doing is give her the link to the chat room so she won't get her ass on the panel.
What fun would
And
it
start sitting
be?
there. I know, sending everybody else to panel and be like, "Hey y'all, it's Sabrina say one slick thing, y'all kick her ass out, get her ass up out of here." That's Tabby
Yeah.
Cat, Sabrina Tabby Cat,
Yeah, that's it.
Sabrina
I'm
Tabby
Tabby
Cat.
Cat. Yeah.
Is she still
Don't
trolling?
even get me messed up with that whore.
Evil
She ain't got
so
the right to even
good.
claim my name. Won't
Whores,
address me.
whores.
She writes a comment, then
She's
deletes it because she's
she's
all
really not
scary
really
ass
not
bitch, just like that other dude that I specifically called out, and he won't even talk to me back. But yet he'll try to talk to Huggy. But no, fuck that shit. That I can't understand why people want to dress me back. What are they scared? I'm just a
Yep.
little 5'2", 120 something pound white girl. I ain't gonna do nothing but hurt you.
I ain't gonna do nothing but hurt you.
You know what? But like I said though, I think Tabby Cat is a child. You know, and I mean a little. I think she's a teenager because the stuff she says, I don't think no grown one would carry that on. But then
No,
I
again, it
resent
might be.
that.
I don't know.
I
I don't
resent
no,
know.
that.
no. They're
I'm a
grown
teenager,
women.
damn it.
They're grown women. Cause especially like the
No, 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 no,
trolls.
no, 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 no. But see, you're not a female though. You're not a female though.
That's true.
You're not a female. I think she a teenager, bro. But like I said, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You know. So
What is the stuff she's
All
saying
right,
though?
people, you have to
She
go
calling me a
to
crackhead.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
go
I
to
remember. I was on that
She
show.
don't like me.
Yeah, I was on
The
that show.
yeah,
moment
go
she
to
see
my
me, she don't like me.
video. Aerospace, go to my video where I
Yeah.
said something to her about the tabby cat part 2 when I said
And
something
dude,
to her.
guys, she reached
Oh
out to me,
no.
guys.
Cut off.
She even reached out to me,
Oh.
guys, in my comment section on one of my videos. She reached out to me and say hi there. I don't know if she sent me any more messages, but dude, she's trolling me now, guys.
She jumped
What
on
she's
you.
Oh, I'm
doing,
trolling her. I'm trolling her also on Google Plus, but she won't respond to me.
what she's
Mm,
doing, man. She
mm.
leaving comments, and I think she's deleting them from the YouTube. But somehow now I can see them on my Google Plus page now, and I can respond to her. So I can tell you now, the bitch is clever. She's clever. Because she'll say something, and the shit won't show up on my YouTube at all. So in order for y'all to know who I'm addressing, I be addressing her for my Google Plus page. So if y'all ever see someone there that says Tabby Cat, and I'm responding to it, then I saw something on my Google Plus. But anyway, man, I'm not gonna keep giving her
Yeah.
no attention because that's really what she's doing, just for attention and just fuck with everybody.
Yeah.
Trying to work
Yeah.
out nerves and shit. That's all. So,
Because Chris and
because
I was having to take screenshots to show him that it's not showing up and this, that, and the other.
right. But you know
You know,
what?
that's how we
For a minute,
figured it
I
out.
thought checking for you. I thought checking for you was a troll. To be honest, I thought he was a troll. But seriously, I thought he was a troll because when I did that show with Steven about the obesity, 'cause when you see little logos like that, how he got his, you would think they're a troll.
Oh yeah, no
But
profile
he's
picture. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Usually they're a
he
troll
but
if it's like the Facebook thing. You know how there's no
he,
person that shows
yeah,
up.
but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? No, he's not a troll. When me and Stevie did the show, man, dude was in there kicking facts. I asked him to come
Yeah,
on. He
checking
said do
for real. I'd
the
like to get
private.
him on the panel.
Oh, he ain't gonna do it because he claims it's a secret reason why he can't come on. Like, I heard that then. So,
You
Well,
He
can't.
look
I
like
would
an
like to
it
do
might
FBI
it
be.
too.
CIA agent.
One thing I
He
learned with
might not
trolls,
have a
guys, is
mic
that
or might not be able to
the one
talk
thing I learned
because
with
other people in his house.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's got a reason. I mean, he's being for real in the
mm,
chat, and he's not trolling. He's doing right. So and he's smart. You know,
He just
so
said
I know
he
he's
just
good
said
people.
privacy reasons. He said privacy reasons. We should talk about mental illness in
Exactly.
black community. Hey, Cortez, you're right. That's a good topic too, bro. We can talk about when I open up again at 12. We can talk about that,
Oh
bro.
yeah, we got a lot of
We can
things to
talk
talk
about that.
about, especially with
Talk
black
about that.
people. I'm trying to
But
figure out.
anyway, guys, thank y'all so much. This has been another wonderful show. Bree is motivating me, y'all, to do more of these controversial titles, and I see y'all like them. So maybe I need to look more into doing controversial titles. I'm gonna shut this down, and I will see y'all again at 12 a.m. Central. And like I told y'all earlier, me and Bree gonna get together, and probably even Paul, and we're gonna work on letting Bree run this show one day, probably real soon. Uh, she's gonna invite who she wanna invite. She's gonna mod, and I'll be in the chat room with y'all talking it up. So she's gonna be running the whole show
same here,
whenever we
Chris.
do it. So
Wow.
Same here,
be
This
Chris.
is
looking
all
out
new to me.
be looking out for Bree World. I think it's gonna be a good show. This woman is very informal, even though she's getting on my nerves right now, but it's good though. It's all good. Uh,
Yep, Sabrina. You know,
she got my nerves calling
I
me
got your
out,
back,
y'all. She got
Sabrina.
on my nerves calling me out.
You host a show. Yep, you host a show, Sabrina, and I'll be in
Yes,
this chat
I'm
room
going.
helping you out. Any help you need.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her run the
I
whole show.
appreciate it.
Let her run the whole show.
The, this was
And I
all a
think
shock
she's
to
gonna.
me when he just
And
announced
I
it.
think she's gonna bring in some good numbers by herself. Cause Chassis seemed to get along with her. Celine got your back. Well, whoever in here, we all got each other back. We all Solo Nation. We all
Yeah,
Team Chris. So
yeah.
we all Team Chris, and we got each other back. My man
Team
Steve, I wish he could
Cowgirls,
start getting in more. My man Steve, I wish he could start getting in a little bit more, man, because he dropped facts too. But I understand, brother, we got other things going on in our life where we can't just get on when we can, man. Even Steve came to me one day. He said, "Hey, bro, I'm sorry I'm not able to contribute like I need to." But I told him, man, look, the fact that you even come on, period, if you even come on just once a month, that's good with me, bro. I don't look at you no different or no less. Because you still part of the crew. Did I not tell you that, Steven?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so regardless of what, you know what I'm saying, he's still part of the crew, you know what I'm saying? I shut nobody out. I value my team, I value my crew, and I couldn't do this without them. We all started this together, we all gonna end this together unless somebody just choose to do otherwise. But if they
Right,
choose to do
right.
otherwise, you still good with me. You still good with me because I own no copyrights to this shit. Nobody own no copyrights to this shit. We all can do our own thing. So if Steve wants to start doing his own shows, I'm gonna support him like he supported me. You know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
Paul start doing his own live streams, I'm gonna support him like he supported me. Psychosis, Arrow, all of y'all. Y'all support me. Show y'all the same love and support y'all. 'Cause that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. And
Hey,
whoever's there pissing get nasty.
That is
Hella nasty.
nasty. I'm sitting there. I was like, no,
Hit
they
that mute
ain't.
button.
I was
Yeah,
like,
hit that mute
no,
button.
they
Get
ain't.
nasty.
Is that you, Huggy?
Now Huggy gone. I
I
believe that was
guess.
psychosis. I believe that
Oh,
was,
I'm like,
I
who
think it
the
was psychosis.
fuck?
No, it's not me.
Right. I think Huggy probably watching the fight right now. Probably not. But anyway,
Maybe that next
y'all,
topic
chat
needs to
room.
be on teaching people how to push mute.
Yeah, that too.
oh,
Taz
exactly.
just said,
Yeah, we're gonna
Taz just said,
educate
Bria's her girl.
educate on the mute button.
Taz just said,
Yeah, she's my girl too. We
Taz just said,
coonessing
Bree, she said Bria's her girl. I think her and Taz kind of from the
all
same
together.
town. See, and I'm glad to hear that because y'all believe it or not, Paul is the one that introduced me to Sabrina, and Sabrina was shy at first to come on a panel. Matter of fact, she came on a panel when we did Paul's show, and she came on that show, man. This girl was killing it, and we all had fun. We all had fun, man, and
Yeah, Chris. Yeah,
we
Chris.
voted her.
I did a
We voted her in.
2 hour. Yeah, Chris. I did a 2 hour interview with her, and she was kicking so much knowledge, brother. I had to convince her. Try to
Exactly,
convince you to have her on
exactly,
the panel, brother.
exactly.
I
That's why I love
appreciate
her.
the
That's why I
love, all
love her. 'Cause,
y'all.
yeah, we did it. We made a good move voting her in. Nobody had no problem voting her in, and this girl been all over the damn place. She be on Tommy, she be on mine, she be on DK. This girl all over the damn place. But
Well,
that's a
hey,
good thing
knowledge
though.
is
That's a
power.
good thing.
Knowledge
And
is power. You can't just
Chastity
stay in
said,
one place and think to learn everything.
Chastity said, I may not be as smart as Bree, but I am a smart ass. Chastity, that's why I like you too, baby.
That's right. That's
That's why
right.
I love you too. That's why I love you too. But anyway, y'all, as always, peace. Love y'all. See y'all at 12 Central.
All right. Peace out, everybody.